The time has come, and so have I. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new stream. Well, happy Friday, guys. How are y'all doing? If you're wondering why the Rio plushie is out today, and why one of the tags says Gooner, I can explain that real quick. Yo, thank you, Peyton! Final Hearts X gifted 25 subscriptions to the community. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so thanks to your efforts, we are gonna be doing a Mail My Toe stream and a Flash Game stream. That just leaves our last current sub goal with Golden Sun Dark Dawn. 50 subs for this game. Yes, I'm glad you made it on time. Thank you very much, Peyton. Your contributions are always appreciated. Alright, now where is this post? Because Astra posted about it. Yeah, here it is. So if you're wondering why the Gooner tag is here, this is why. For some reason, these particular tags on streams just earn you a shit ton of views and impressions. I don't know why it works like this either, but it seems to be working for this person. Astra's gonna put it on their next stream, and I'm just gonna try to experiment. This is our new plan. How are you? Oh, I'm doing quite fine. Today I was continuing more Mega Man Star Force 2. Just going through the game, and I unlocked the ninja form, thankfully. Now, I do need to link up with a player that has Zerker and Sari in order to get the Tribe King, which I would really like to do, actually, because I actually never got to use that form when I originally played Star Force 2. Didn't really know that many people as a kid who played Mega Man. Roy's becoming a Gooner. So much of a Gooner that Rio's taken over the stream today. I wish I had more seductive art of her, but this will have to do for now. I just sent you a gift on Steam. Alright, let me take a look at this. 4 new items on the inventory. I'm not seeing a gift notif. Yeah, no, Michael, you didn't send that gift yet. Or maybe Steam is just delayed today and I'm not seeing it. Wait, never mind. There it is. I got gifted... Oh, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are going to love this. If you thought the Pixar agenda was already going strong, just you wait. So today, Michael decided to be funny, and he gifted me Wally. Yep, the OG Wally game. Now, funnily enough, Michael, I actually did play this game when I was a kid. Although, the one I played was the DS version. So I don't know how well... I'm guessing the one on Steam is based on, like, the console version. So I don't know how different that is from the portable version, but... maybe one day when I, like, run out of games to play, I'll check this out. I'll check this out and see what it's all about. Or I could just make another stream goal and have the stream goal be a Pixar game stream. That way I could play this, I could play Cars 1 and 2, and then I could play Toy Story 3. Yeah, no, he's insane for this. I'll accept it though. Why the hell not? No thank you, Steam. I'm not trying to play that right now. Yo, 65 stream streak. You're doing good, Xeno. Also, welcome. Welcome, Xeno. Welcome, Bort. How are y'all doing? Dude, that was my childhood game on the PS2. Hell yeah. For me, it was the DS version that I played. How many subs are we at? We're at 41. Okay, so the next goal we're reaching to is Golden Sun. I played Wally on the DS. It was certainly a puzzle game that existed. Yeah, it was certainly a puzzle game ever. I don't remember it being particularly good, but I just remembered really liking the Wally movie as a kid, and I did get it. I just got notified that I got a gift sub. Thanks, Peyton. Yep, you can all thank Peyton for getting your subs, so now you can watch me without any ads. Yeah, I remembered really not liking that game, despite liking Wally, but who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind all these years later. We'll see. By now it'll be like nearly 20 years since the original Wally came out, which is crazy to think about. Anyway, so funny thing I did on Twitter, I made a post like asking if there's anyone who was actually out there making like a Trails-inspired indie game. Because when you think about indie games that's being made, when you think about indie RPGs being made, you usually see the Chrono Trigger-inspired ones, Earthbound-inspired ones, many monster taming ones. Maybe you'll find one based off like an action RPG like Secret of Mana or whatnot. And funnily enough, I actually did find someone who said they were making a Trails fan game. It was not this quote tweet. These guys, they're making a fan game called Trails of Rebellion. I just think it was funny. I'm just like, bro, if anyone actually tries to make a Trails fan game and they look at the script size, we're just like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm out. I can't do it. There actually is one that's making a Trails fan game. They exist, but they're very few. I know of two. Like, okay, I do know a few people personally that's making a Trails fan game, but besides them, this is like the only other person I saw who's outright making their own Trails fan game. And then there were a few other replies saying that they're making a Trails-inspired one. Or that there was like an old like Japanese RPG Maker game that's based on it. W Game Gift for Show. Welcome, Neo. How you doing today? Speaking of Trails, we got new footage for Sky Second. And my god, do the crafts look good. Some of these we've already seen because like some of these are just crafts that were also in Sky First. But that was also the case with SC. You had they brought back a lot of the same arts from the original game. Not arts, crafts. But now you have some different variants of even the S-crafts. Oh yeah, let's see Chloe Aura farming. Oh my god, she's so cool, dude. I cannot wait to use her in Sky Second. Can it just be fall already? Like, who gives a shit about spring and summer? We're gonna be feasting in fall. Dude, watch what Tina's about to do. Let me go to the variant. Dude, she does not need to be doing all that to Sheep. What is her deal? Oh my god, and Zin right here. Oh, I just feels the aura. He is so tough. I can't wait for this game. I really cannot wait for this game. Yeah, true. Zin solos Goku. He one-taps him. No diff. My goodness. Yeah, no, she can't keep getting away with this. As far as like new games coming up, I'm mostly looking forward to the games that are coming in summer and I guess early fall. So you got Grand Blue versus Grand Blue Relink, the update coming out. You have Kyoto Xanadu, and then you have Sky Second Chapter. Oh my god, he really needs to do that. Even if they have to make a new craft for him doing that specifically, that would be so cool and funny. Cannot wait for Eustace, honestly. Yeah, no, this is a good year for games, honestly. Summer especially is gonna be packed. Anyway, we're 20 minutes in, so we should get started with DMC4. Assuming it doesn't get delayed, how many subs for GTA 6 stream this year? Buddy, we all know that game is getting delayed. Like, let's be real with ourselves. Do we truly believe that Devil May Cry, not DMC, hello? We're not getting a 6th game for that. Do you guys truly believe that we're getting GTA 6 this year? Personally, I think at the last moment they're gonna delay it again. It'll probably be a 2027 release. We're getting it before KH4. Oh, like that goes without saying. KH4 just doesn't exist. By the way, reminder to the people, it has been as of today, it has officially been 4 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 first got announced. 4 years. And we've not heard zip about the game, except for some random screenshots that on the day that Missing Link got cancelled. I feel bad for the KH diehards, man. They're eternally in hell. But anyways, Devil May Cry 4. How many DMC gamers do we have in chat? What do y'all think of this game? Because I do like DMC4, but it's not a game that I replay very often for a couple of specific reasons. Take me back to waiting for KH3. The KH3 wait was even more insane. Although for KH3, it was at least balanced out by the fact that we got a bunch of other side games, which I know are actually mainline games, but a lot of people say they're side games because they're not numbered. And it did lead to a lot of people playing just 1, 2, and 3 without touching anything like Chain of Memories or Days or Birth by Sleep or whatnot. Side-esque games, right. Like, they're all part of the main story, but they're not... They're side stories. I also own all the DMC games, I just gotta find time to play them all. Nice, nice. You really should play them one day. Like, these games are really fun hack and slash games. Even 2? I mean, look, if he has it, he might as well. I'm not saying he has to finish all of 2, because that, quite frankly, DMC2 is god-awful, but at the very least, he should, like, he should try it out and see why people hate it so much. I remember playing 2 when I was really little. I just remember the girl on the back cover. Oh, yeah. Lucia, for all the things that's bad about DMC2, Lucia is pretty cool. Sadly, she's only in 2, though.
You brought this here for me?
Credo requested. She yearns for your touch.
Hi, John Young Bosch.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
I just realized I'm muted in this. Okay, yeah, I can unmute in the streaming corner. Alright. I decided to hop back on CS3 today and finish up some more of Chapter 3. Nice, nice. When did you get started with CS3? And also, I hope you're enjoying it so far.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How you doing, Tori?
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
I'm doing fine.
There's no time.
A little bit
and
sick
duty
though.
calls.
Ah, man. I think I saw you say something about that earlier in general. Or was it, or might have been Vent.
Can't pass on an emergency.
It's Belt
I
actually.
must return to headquarters.
Yeesh.
Yeah, like I got sick last week. Why? Because someone came into the theater for the Mario movie while being sick.
Oh
and
my
they
goodness.
And they didn't fucking had a mask on.
Oh, brother.
Bro, like seriously. And the thing
Just
is,
because the pandemic is over doesn't mean you can go into public all willy-nilly like that, being sick without any care for others. At least bring tissues with you or something.
Yeah, no, like when I got out of the theater, someone was right next to me at the bathroom, and they touched like the I think what happened, how I got sick was, without realizing, that person touched the like the canister with the soap without actually like having tissues or anything.
I got this.
And because I touched it, that's how I got sick.
Oh boy. Man, I'm sorry for you.
It's fine. At least I'm doing slightly better. I just sound very congested. Also, holy shit.
Yeah, no, this game starts off pretty insane. Actually, I think this is the cutscene for the second mission, but technically the first mission is just a tutorial.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, this is not Nero's normal costume outfit. He normally wears like the blue jacket with like a red shirt under it, but this is an alternate costume that's in the special edition. It looks really good on him though.
Oh, it does. I will say though, Nero's design in 4 does kind of confuse me because he looks way too similar to Dante.
He does, and even a friend back then who played DMC4 when for the first time, he thought that Nero was Dante for like a good chunk of the game, and then he was confused when the actual Dante showed up.
Yeah, you think? Here's the thing. You think like he resembles Dante so much that he would be like his son or something, but no. He's related to Dante, but not in that
Not directly his son. Also, it's funny because like their personalities aren't even that similar. Like they both make witty jokes, but Nero tends to be a little more serious.
Yeah. You want to know a very interesting fun fact when it comes to DMC for me? With DMC1, I did played it, but I never finished it. But the reason why I didn't finish it was because I was stuck in one boss, and I was like, pretty sure I was halfway through finishing the game.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
If I ever showed it at some point to you, Roy, you can pretty much tell why, for me in particular, I'm not great at action. Or hacking.
I can understand that, but also, it is important to know that, like, out of all those, like, hack and slash action games, Devil May Cry is one of the harder ones.
Yeah. And I know that. There is, like, a certain, difficulty curve, I've noticed with DMC, as a whole. Even 3, which, just for the record, I did play 3 a tad bit while I was playing 1. The first boss was a fucking difficulty curve.
Oh god, yeah. DMC3 early game beats you up more than you would expect. So much that, like, after you get a couple losses, the game will unlock easy mode.
Oh wait, it does?
Yeah. Only
Okay.
DMC4 and 5 have easy mode unlocked from the start. In one you have to use up like a health item, and in 3 you have to die once.
I think I did die once. There's an easy mode because you genuinely suck.
It's so funny. And you know, I know another game that does that too. If Shin Megami Tensei 4 does it so, like, if you die twice, you'll unlock the easier mode. Anyway, I should not play around with these guys because I'm playing on Heaven or Hell mode. Basically, if you don't know how this works, Story, in Heaven or Hell mode, you can one-shot everything, but everything can one-shot you.
Okay, so you have to be very careful then.
Yes. It's
Okay,
it's a very funny mode in that sense. Because if you really want to try and do like your fancy combos and whatnot, you have to be really careful. I know one of the other games has a mode like it where it's like it's Hell and Hell where you want everything one shots you, but you don't one shot the enemies. I think that's in the reboot, and only that one.
Insane that the reboot had like this fucking Hell or Hell mode.
For real.
It's like you quite couldn't you?
Should I add a death counter?
You know what? Add a death counter. That should be funny.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, like add it to this. Where would you add it actually? Like on the side?
I'll put it to the side.
Alright. Let's see how many times Roy dies in the stream alone.
If there's any enemies with projectiles, they're definitely gonna snipe me.
Yeah.
I will put the death counter... Maybe I should make it a different color, though.
Don't put it right
No.
next to the white.
I would not do that. Death counter... Where can I put this?
There should be an option. There should be an option in OBS where you can add like borders to make it easier. I just need to remember how to add borders.
Ooh, that's true. I'll put it up. I could put it like maybe up here for now.
Yeah, for now, add it there, and then later we'll figure something out.
Yeah. So we're starting at 0. Depending on how things go, this may change quickly or may not change for a while. Sonic Frontiers Extreme Mode is basically Hell on Hell mode. Oh god, I remember the Extreme Mode. I never tried it myself, but I just remember seeing like streams of it and how ridiculous that mode is.
Yeah. Going how to. Thank God that I'm actually like looking at the screen share while I'm typing because I have a secondary screen technically,
What the hell?
Thank you, secondary monitor.
and it's just a TV. I'm using a TV as my second. I'm using a TV as my second monitor. Which, to be fair,
Are you using the TV to look at Discord, or are you using, or what are you using the TV for?
I'm using the TV to look at Discord, and I'm looking at anything else on my computer screen.
Okay.
So, just to make it easier in case, you know, in cases where, oh, I'm like watching someone play on Discord, but I want to like check some other things without having to like go between tabs, right?
Yep.
It's just easier that way for me.
Oh yeah, for sure. That helps a lot. So funny. A little interesting thing about Nero in particular. I don't know if you've seen C's like Valentine stream, but when she was streaming that game, and someone put Nero on the list of like characters that she might possibly simp for. When she saw him, she was just like, I don't know how to feel about this guy because he looks a little too similar to Roy. In the sense that he looks similar to like, my streamer avatar.
I see. By the way, I just found out how you can add outline or borders for the text. But I'll let you work with it after you're done with this part.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. How to add the borders.
So you need to go to text, and I believe you need to. Wait a minute. Probably click on the properties window and then click outline.
Ooh,
Enable outline.
Okay. Let's see. Properties.
It should have the option of enabling the outlines there. I'm hoping so.
Oh, yes. There it is. I see it.
Yeah. Should be
Should be a little easier to see now.
yeah, so just adjust to whatever color you want for like the base text, and you can just adjust the border size for the outline and opacity and whatnot, but I don't think we need like opacity for the outline.
No, I don't. I really don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think for now it's like still pretty visible, so we can leave it like this. If anything needs to be changed, I can change it a bit later.
Yeah.
Frame 1 parry. Yep. Oh yeah. Also in like Frontier's Extreme mode, they changed the parry timing, so you got to be much faster with it now.
Oh my god.
Now, as a bit of a balance measuring for Heaven or Hell mode, did you see those like free orbs that were hovering above Nero?
Yes.
Whenever Nero gets one shot, you revive with that, so it basically acts like alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lose all 3 of those, and then that's game over.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It makes the game feel a little more arcadey in that sense.
Yeah. Because usually for retro games they'll have like a standard of 3 lives, and that's all you'll have sometimes.
Yeah, and you usually don't have health bars unless they're more action-oriented, like Kirby or Castlevania or Mega Man. Or Mario if you're playing the 3D ones.
Yeah. They'll give you like a base, amount of lives just for the gameplay. And you get more as time goes on, but there are some games that will just literally restart your lives back to like how it was initially.
Yeah, and that's really evil.
Really evil. I'm pretty sure some Mario games, like the old ones, did that.
Yeah. Well, like Mario 1, for example, that one would just send you right back to World 1.
Yeah, or well, either World 1 or World 1 specifically from like Dash 1.
Yeah,
It could be
World
or-
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, 2-1, anything from like anything you know, like with the one. That's one after.
Oh!
Which, well,
Well, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Yellow Orb. You know, something like that is bound to happen sooner or later.
well, does this count like for the death counter?
I'm gonna say yes. The fact that I lost Yellow Orb, I'll say this counts.
Okay, so write down
Death counter 1. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And so it begins.
Yeah, it finally begins. Pink. It's gonna be really funny. Well, shit.
I really wonder how high this is gonna be by the end of this.
Oh, I expect it to be really high, especially if
When we get to some of the more aggressive and mean enemies, yeah.
Damn it!
wow.
Yeah, Nero is definitely more crass than Dante.
He has more press and also like, oh yeah, like a machine for trains not working, shooting it. Like I'm shooting it.
We have technology. It just shoots the control panel.
That oh god, that imagine if someone drew a meme of Nero, but instead he does the thing that Patrick does when he like says we have technology and just slams the control panel constantly.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you special dollars them with a computer.
Hey, I mean, that kind of works too.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Sorta-ish.
Also, I have a question when it comes to one-shotting.
Yeah.
Does this also include the bosses?
This includes bosses.
Oh, they.
So, I have the power of the cutscene gun.
Okay. I thought it was like, oh, like the mini bosses except for the super bosses or like the big ones. No, it's everyone across the board.
It is just everyone. That's why this mode is really funny in particular.
Oh my god. God, I love the environments in this game.
Seriously, they're so cool.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
you
see,
can't
do I
use,
want to
like,
up anything? I'll up... Let's run low level skill before learning this. Oh, not enough Proud Souls. We're gonna have to farm a bit more of those. Ooh, spooky.
Boopy. Ooh.
Let me guess. More demons.
Oh, that is a big one.
Shit, man, you're burning up the town.
I was thinking this demon is burning Texas, but it's not Texas, so.
Not Texas, but a Wild West town. Close enough. No fucks given.
The complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
When I came to this world 2,000 years ago, there was no such human as the likes of you.
Want to make it another 2,000?
This guy has no chill.
Nero's just like, what's that toothpick gonna do to me? Anyway, skill check.
Drives me crazy though.
Why did Capcom approve of this mode, man?
Okay, roll dice for strength. For strength. Nat 20. You die.
This is like, if you roll a 12, you instantly die. Hey look, the guy with the weapon with a high skill ceiling. Oh, that sure did all. Oh, that sure did nothing.
That did nothing, and also on top of this too, it wasn't even a challenge. I mean, that is by design, because you're like in a you know, heaven or hell mode, but still, that's so hilarious.
It's just funny seeing seeing them drop in less than a second. Now, unfortunately, in this mode, you're not really gonna get any stylish points because you can't do any sick combos. Well, you get some, but you can't rack them up like crazy. Or if you do want to go for the stylish points, you gotta be really, really careful. Mission 3, White Wing. Alright, I'll learn Snatch. And we yank the enemy right towards me. You can give me a reason to, like, actually use some of my physical attacks. Alright, up here. Up Nero speed. And that's it for now. Let's continue. Mission starter.
I love how that demon was in the corner, trying to like attack, did nothing, and was just standing there waiting to die.
Does absolutely nothing and then dies. I don't think I was too fond of the Proud Soul system of this game. I feel like some of the other games do it a bit better. Okay, lock on. Lock on, please. Okay, that's better. I was gonna say, like, am I gonna have to, like, stop at one of the platforms just to make sure that this actually works? Like, come over here!
At least, like, this mode does allow you to, like, you know, do like, platforming stuff on your own.
Oh, you can. Oh, look, it's Boston a few weeks ago.
Oh my god. Wait, was that, like... I have a question.
It wasn't... Okay, it was not snowing. It wasn't snowing, but it was ridiculously cold that weekend.
Yeah. And meanwhile, April, like, I think during late March and early April, the dryness over here just started.
Yeah, like, it was late in March, but like, it was still really cold over there. And then I was talking to Noah, like, yesterday. He was saying, like, oh, you know, up in his state, it's still pretty cold at this time of year.
Dang. Like,
over here, like, it's warm, but it's not too hot yet. But that's gonna change in, like, 2 months.
When that happens, I'm gonna die on the inside.
The only saving grace is that we have working AC over here.
Meanwhile, all I have is just a fan. And those do not really exactly deliver a great, you know, ventilation in the summer.
No, I truly feel bad for, like, Europeans, because they don't usually have AC, so they're just suffering in the summer.
Wait, they don't usually have ACs?
Nope. Like, even Kana usually tells me that they don't really have their house doesn't really have AC, so, like, in the summer it just gets ridiculously hot for them.
Just like, I assume, like, ACs are very expensive then. Like,
in Europe, yes.
Dang.
My room unfortunately has a window facing sunlight when afternoon hits. Ah, man, I am sorry for that.
My room, or the place that I live in, like, right now, is a apartment complex made out of, like, pure concrete with concrete bricks. It's not great when it's summer. Like, it's not great when it's summer over here because of the heat the heat getting absorbed into the walls.
Oh, that must be really awful. My god.
Yeah, and what makes it worse is that only day I have of quote-unquote coldness is if I you know, mop the tile floors during the summer, so that way it feels at least humid.
You're from the Order? I've never seen you before.
At least feels like it's slightly cold.
Gloria.
Mm-hmm. But whatever helps. Also, my god,
Nero.
her design.
Oh my god, her design room.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a
Her
few, in
design
fact.
kind of.
I wonder what
reminds me
Zeffy thinks of this, madam.
So, what's the deal?
Probably,
Where they coming from?
It's strange.
Actually, now like,
No matter the
now I'm
number
kind
you
of wondering
kill,
what he thinks. What the fuck?
more will come.
Oh god.
I also want to DM her and be like,
Now we've got Shorty
Zeffy, thoughts, my
some
man.
Personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them.
Oh.
May the Savior be with you on your journey.
You can tell that Nero.
Nero. Yeah, we're not at Dante yet. That's not gonna be for a while.
I hate the fact that they look so similar.
Well, luckily they changed that in 5.
Yeah, I know. Which is Nero's design in 5 is great. I'm just like, why the fuck did I opt to say Dante? It's Nero, it's not Dante.
It's like, oh my god, it's not. Yeah, and again, it's funny that like my friend from middle school who played this game when he was younger, he thought the same thing. Like he often thought that Nero was Dante.
I wouldn't be surprised if people thought that Nero was Dante when he was younger.
They probably thought this was like another prequel.
Yeah.
And you know what doesn't help? It doesn't help that now Dante and Nero both have the same VA. Thanks to the Netflix show.
And no diss on Johnny because he's fantastic. Even I will give him credit where it's due. He did a very good Dante voice in the Netflix show. But yeah, no, that did not help matters. Because now I'm just kind of like opting to thinking about like, oh, if I'm hearing Johnny, I'm not thinking about Nero immediately. I sometimes will be thinking of Dante because of that association, and not helped by the fact that the design in 4 looks way too similar to Dante's.
Yeah, he voices Dante, Nero, Broly, Joshua, and Zero.
Oh yeah.
And another, like, personal favorite, he voices Guy in Tales of the Abyss. Also, I need to be careful of that fire because that thing is going to kill me. Hey there, Sunset. Welcome. Who's the cute chibi? That is my FF14 OC, Ryo Aozaki.
Yeah.
Whoop! Thanks, camera.
That was not supposed to happen.
No! Proceed further, the power to repel fire must be obtained. Perhaps a gyro blade can be used as a shield. Alright, let's go find that blade.
Update the counter.
Yep.
You died very pathetically through fire.
That was a dumb way to die, but let's face it, all the ways I'm gonna die in this mode are gonna be really dumb. Have a fun stream. Thank you very much.
I am hoping someone clips that because that is so funny.
Someone really needs to clip that. Okay, we're at free now. Give it up for free.
Give it up to
Day free. Give it up for day free.
It's not day, but it's 4 now. Oh god.
Yeah, we're counting the deaths. For context, Sunset, I am playing on a mode called Heaven or Hell mode, where Nero can one-shot everything, however, everything can one-shot him.
Yeah.
That can make things a little bit tricky sometimes, especially when enemies have projectiles like you saw there, or when I have to face off against traps.
What the fuck?
Collect the 4 statues and open the way to the arena. If you don't you'll jump the gun and make a DMC live action. I think that idea is already out the window.
That's already out the window.
Because like they already have a DMC show going on right now, and it's the Netflix anime.
And it's still going. So I don't like discounting like what opinions we have about it. I don't think it'd be ideal for them to make a live action show. Even if they wanted to, while they're still working on that.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best plan.
Yeah, and also I think the only Netflix media that is like in terms of the animated media or TV shows that was actually kind of good is the Madhouse adaptation. And even then, that's not even an adaptation in the same vein as most people would think. That is like more of an expansion, if anything else.
More so an expansion than like an adaptation, but yeah.
Yeah, because
oh, dude, revisiting GX has been a lot of fun so far. We watched more. We watched some more on Wednesday, and we had a great time.
Yeah, we watched up until like episode 30.
Oh, the one in VC right now is Tori.
Yeah. Hi.
5 stream streak. Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, my name is Tori, and I'm currently sick, but
stay away from me.
Oh Jesus Christ! No, I don't even. I have a Twitter, but I don't go by that name.
Tori's not really a person that uses Twitter these days, except for like retweeting fan art.
Yeah,
and keeping up with news.
Yeah. No. If you're asking if I'm like on social media, no. I do use Twitter, but I'm not. I don't use it much nowadays outside of retweeting fan art. And I'm mostly just like doing my own thing. Yeah, nice to meet you. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's a lot of spikes.
Just seeing those spikes give me
time for some precise platforming.
It makes me like flinch whenever I see whenever I see that.
Yeah, that can be. It's very anxiety-inducing. Oh god, the fact that the spikes can one-shot me, I'm basically just playing a 3D Mega Man game now.
Yeah. Which is not exactly the most ideal situation.
Oh, definitely not. That said, in Legends, you don't really run into spikes that often, and they don't one-shot you in that game.
Yeah, at least they don't one-shot you.
Yeah, I mean, Legends is very differently designed from the other games in general. Where's Dante's hot brother at? Oh, we're gonna be seeing him later down the line. Alternatively, because I'm playing the special edition, I could just pick him for one of the other missions. Yeah, so fun fact, Tori, this game has the most playable characters in a DMC game. You have Dante, Nero, Virgil, Trish, Lady, and I think you have Sparta as well. But yeah, there's a lot of playable characters available in this one.
Oh, that's very cool. And you fell down.
And I'm down. Yeah, Virgil and his drippy blue cup. Virgil's drip is insane. I love it. And I really pray that you get better soon.
Yeah, I am. At least I've drank, like, medicine today. I mean, I was drinking medication earlier, but that was not working for me. So I drank a different one. What the fuck? You just...
What the hell, dude?
You just...
What the hell?
You...
I jumped right up and the spikes killed me. I guess that's accurate to what would happen IRL, but still. Jeez, dude.
Like, you just died by trying to platform.
Nero yanked himself up to the spikes. He's just...
He...
Oh my god, also I gotta update the death counter.
Dead counter 4.
You know, this is one of those series that could work well with like a death compilation.
Oh yeah, it would.
All right, good. Got it this time. All right. Really? Oh my, dude! It disappeared on me. It disappeared on me.
You have to be quick.
Yeah. At least I can kill these enemies pretty fast. They're no biggie.
I think the biggest obstacle is just that platform.
Ah, yes, the biggest obstacle, platforming in a game not focused around platforming. It could certainly be worse, though. There's definitely been like worse games to platform in.
I mean,
shout out to Drakengard Free.
oh yeah, and Bugsy 3D.
Yep.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Oh god.
All right, we're in.
I'm using a different medication this time around, by the way. Like, I'm using Tupol because that's what my mom got me. I'm just like, it's basically a medication for coughs and allergies. Kind of works similarly to NyQuil.
Yeah. Well, I hope that works out. I hope that works out in the long run.
Yeah, the only thing that fucking sucks about, you know, being sick, besides the fact that I wasn't able to, like, you know, focus on talking too much with people, is the fact that I missed a day of work. So,
Man, that is awful.
yeah. That was not great. But I'll be fine. As long as I can, like, don't do too much on in the house, and also I was told to not clean the house for this week, so.
Based on the way that you got sick, yeah, don't clean that house.
Yeah, no, I was gonna clean my room after being done with the Mario movie, but given the fact that I got sick immediately after I got out of the theater, no. I'll clean a little bit on the desk. Huh? Like, I'll clean a little bit on the desk because I have allergies. So I do need to keep that clean. But other than that, no. I'm not cleaning anything else. Even then, I just use like some house some wipes. That's it. I don't use like detergent for now.
Yeah, I really hope that yeah, I mean, okay, if you follow those, then you should be okay.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that I can get better by next week.
Yeah, hopefully this sickness doesn't stay for too long. Luckily for me, I'm usually a person where, like, even if I get sick, I'm not usually sick for too long. I'll probably be in hell for like a few days, but afterwards I'll be set. Like when I got back from my vacation in Boston, I realized that like it wasn't really con sickness, but it was more so the weather that was doing me in. Because once I got back, I actually started feeling more fine.
Yeah, and I believe before you left, you felt much better, and at least enough to where you can go back to your place in Florida.
Oh yeah.
So like it's like it wasn't like actual sickness; it was like weather hitting in, which happens.
Mm-hmm. Especially because like on the Friday and Saturday, it was colder than usual.
Yeah, that tends to happen, and that also tends to suck.
Yeah, that it does.
You wanna know the not the worst part, but you wanna know the part that sucks above all at least to an extent when it comes to being sick?
What?
The timing of that could not have been any more bad, considering the fact that I'm actually at maybe the tail end of second chapter in Trails.
That is really terrible timing. My goodness.
Like I just finished chapter 8. I was so invested because of what would follow after, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like so invested, and then the next day, right? I'm like super sick, and I can't focus on playing the game. Sucks because I'm actually like not close, but at least like almost done with the game. Before even the remake comes out in September, I think.
Yep. Yo, Snivy, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Yo, Snivy. But yeah, no, like that was very, very weird ass timing. With me being sick and not being able to like even be finished with Trails of the Sky second chapter. Because if I finished it, okay, I still can be able to finish it before the end of April. Because if I did finish it in April, that marks the second Trails game that I finished in April. With the first one being actually no, like if you count the remake, I finished it in October.
Yes, you saw that right, Snivy. The painting happened. Which means, eventually I'm gonna have to do a mainline Toho stream.
Oh, that's great. That's gonna be very fun.
And that is gonna be something.
Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Toho, Roy, I have a question.
Yeah?
I don't know if you've seen this, but have you seen anything related to Toho like as of recently on social media?
I've actually been getting more Toho posts on the timeline lately because of like retweets and whatnot.
I just saw something, not like I saw a very dumb take on Toho, and I need to ask you, as someone who's a fan of Toho, your opinion on this. What do you think of the take of saying the worst thing that happened in the entertainment industry being Zune being the one to hold the franchise back? I'm like, what?
What the?
I have to ask, like, because I'm not a Toho fan, but I'm kind of like
That's a very weird one. I'm gonna have to talk to Snivy and Zeno about that. Like, what is bro talking about?
because apparently the reason why Zune is holding the franchise back is because Zune is very loose with fan games. I'm like, but wouldn't that be a good thing? What are you on him? I was like reading all that. I'm just like, I'm kind of confused because I don't know much about Toho, so I can't speak on this. But I also was like, hey, would it be okay if I ask this?
Like it's fine to ask, but I don't understand what that person's on about.
I think you know what? You're not even the only person who shares the sentiment because most people were saying the same thing. We're like, what are you on about?
What is bro yapping about? For real.
For real. Like at most, I think when it comes to fan games, they do need to go through like, I believe a licensing approval.
Usually, Toho is one of the Toho tends to be more free on like fan games because like Zune is more chill with the IP getting used. Just as long as you're not using the IP for like anything derogatory when you're making a fan game.
I think like, Dojin, fan works are actually like free game, but with licensed games or fan games, that is like you do need to like, approval.
Yep, approval becomes very important. Look, Zune is a quirky dude, but generally he understands that Toho is very much ran on fan content. Exactly. He's aware of it, and he's fine with that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be seeing so many Toho fan games that we do right now.
Yeah, don't make a fan game where Reimu Hakurei spells racial slurs. Yeah, no, like, if someone actually did that, they need to, like, get a taste of a lesson, I guess.
That would be the point where it's like, okay, man, you gotta quit it, because he would not approve of this.
Yeah, nah. I was just mainly asking this because, like, I saw that, I'm like, okay, I can't speak on this matter because I'm not exactly a Toho fan. I do like the character designs, and I do want to play the fan games. Because I have no stake in the conversation. That being said, I am interested in getting into Toho fan games. It's just, my question is, where do I even start?
I would say ask Nivy on this, because he's played more Toho fan games than me, so he could definitely recommend you some that would probably be up to your speed.
Yeah. I mean, Snivy is here. I don't know if he has enough time to like recommend, or hell, like if he does come back from work later. Oh, Artificial
Dream in Arcadia.
Arcadia. I think wait. Okay, I have a question, Roy. But didn't you like gifted me that game?
I did. It was like 99 cents.
It was. Oh yeah, I believe the discount maybe, or it was just like the standard price.
It was heavily discounted.
Be careful to not die by that fire.
Yeah, no, we can't have that again. Also, I think something's up with my controller now, because when I try and like move forward and do like the dash... Alright, that's 5.
That is 5.
I think something is up with my controller, because like when I try and like move forward to do like Nero speed up, it just it keeps like stopping a little bit. I don't know if my controller is starting to drift or something. I would hope not.
What controller are you using?
I'm using my Xbox controller.
Okay, so like Xbox controllers should not be drifting.
They shouldn't.
Fantasy Maiden Wars, Mistress Izayaka, Kaya, and
Don't, yeah,
Madonna.
just, I guess don't play Lost World. Like, I've never played Lost Word, so I don't know, like, what's super bad about it, but it's a Toho gacha, and by instinct, I don't trust gachas.
Oh my god. Wait, how the fuck did you... Oh wait, I do remember Lost Word. I mean, to be fair, I only look at the artwork and I don't think it's bad. It's just like, yeah.
The artwork looks very
get
nice. That I do think is pretty cool.
Yeah, like I've seen so many alts from that game. It's actually kind of interesting. But yeah, no, I look, I engage in gachas, but I can't engage in too many. I only have like a total of three technically, but it's actually 2. But yeah, no.
Also, avoid that Sanai game Roy played on stream. The X one. Sylphid Breeze is alright. Yeah, don't play Sanai Tomiden X. That one is actually like shovelware.
Oh, shovelware. That's not great.
Sylphid Breeze is alright. It's just a little undercooked because it's a very short version of Kirby Superstar, as it only adapts like the Spring Breeze part of that game, and that's it.
Alright, I'll keep those in mind.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I gotta
take
go
care,
for right now.
Snivy.
Yeah, see ya, Snivy.
Okay, we're... Oh!
No, you try to sneak up on me. No, sir.
Dude just sneaked up on you and almost killed you.
Yeah, the main thing I gotta worry about is like traps and enemies with projectiles, because they can snipe you off screen, like how that happened twice.
Yeah.
I thought I took down this barrier. Oh, you know what? It's because I got a game over. I have to go back to the center part.
I was about
What do you
to
think about
get
fixed
worried.
camera angles by any chance?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Depending on how they're implemented, they can be fine, and sometimes they can be very rough. I think Devil May Cry in particular didn't bother me with fixed cameras.
You can usually move the camera a little bit, so it's not the biggest issue. Plus, they do it for like more dramatic effect.
Yeah, which, you know, is actually great, because it gives more... I guess in a way it...
In a way, it like gives a bit more personality to the areas that you're traveling in.
Yeah. It does make, like, the games feel distinct from each other. Even if you don't go to a specific environment or a specific area, you can see from a distance with the camera angle.
Yeah.
The fixed camera. Like, I don't have, like, a strong opinion against them or anything. I think they're pretty neat, if done well. I think the only time I would actually have issues with, fixed cameras would be if that said fixed camera, is a detriment to the general gameplay.
Yeah, when it becomes really intrusive, then that's a big problem.
Yeah, you cannot have like a fixed camera and basically intervene with the actual like gameplay experience because it becomes very much exhausting
Yep.
and annoying slightly. Oh,
Be gone.
be gone! I'm gonna guess like you're not exactly at the part where you can like go to that center to that area.
The
And
thing
then,
is,
like,
I had the barrier breaking unlocked before. So let me go back to this right side. So I believe we've yet to open it there. Anyway, you move.
by the way, forgive me if I okay, forgive me in advance, but like, would it be okay if I talked about second chapter in particular with Trails?
Oh,
Unless,
that's okay. You can talk about second chapter stuff.
So,
How's it going? How's it going for you?
oh, I'm actually loving it a lot. Chapter 8 okay, the only issue I have with chapter 8 is that the traversal aspect of going through Rebirth was kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. Like,
And
the chapter 8's not one of the more liked ones for a reason.
like, I get the reason why they did this is for plot reasons, and technically the game does kind of handicap you with the stuff happening in the game where you can't use arts except for one character because you do get to keep one.
Yeah, and then Tina's also just really gimped.
Yeah, she's basically a dead character off the get-go with that chapter. This like, dude, you cannot be serious. Now, I don't think bringing Tina is necessary for the plot. But if you want to bring her over, good luck. She's basically useless. She's basically useless.
Yep.
Because her main weapon is a gun.
Tina's already one of the harder characters to use in SC because like she has because of her low HP stat. Her strength is not like the best, but she does have a lot of range.
Oh yeah. Remake actually made her like decently good, decent. Hell, Morphos used her in the final boss, and it actually worked.
Yeah, hey, if it works, it works.
Like, I was like, I think I said this to him. I'm surprised that you made her as, not broken, bonkers broken, but like, you made her work, and you were able to use her to your advantage against the final boss of the game.
Yeah, because I wouldn't say that she's like super broken in the slightest, but she is definitely serviceable.
Serviceable, and also she has a certain niche.
Yep.
She is essentially the glass cannon of the group, which it's fine. I will say the original gave her a very, very good kit. Compared to the remake where they gave her like decent things to work with, at least with her kit. Like, for example, when she uses like her healing as craft, you get decent healing and craft points.
Oh yeah, she's a very good support in that sense.
Yeah, I'm not doubting in my mind that whenever like second chapter comes out for like the remake, they'll make her and Kevin even more cracked in that sense.
Dude, Kevin is going to be insane and in second and third chapter. I can already tell.
I can already tell that they're probably gonna make him crack. And same goes with like certain characters that you get probably at the last part of the game. But yeah, going back to like my experience with Chapter 8. Is it weird that I already had the weird suspicion when it comes to Olivier in particular in his role?
Have you already collected the hints?
I collected the hints and I was like, okay, you are associated with the. Here's the thing that I was thinking. You have someone who is a part of the Imperial Army in Arabonia that is giving you shit. And also, you're suspicious from the get-go at the end of the first chapter in FC.
I like how you're catching on. You're just like, you're definitely not who you seem you are.
Yeah, you're definitely not what you see you are. And on top of this too, like you have like a lot of knowledge when it comes to Arabonia in specific. I'm like, I know that Arabonians probably would have like the hand of knowledge about certain information, but not to the point where military would be involved. That is like and I was narrowing things down to two different hints. He is himself part of the military, but in a different role. Not like a soldier, not anything of the sort, something like an agent, or you're a noble. Because that would also make sense, because nobles or people within the nobility system would have more connections with the military.
Mm-hmm.
And I was correct on the latter. I was like, oh, when I saw him like coming out, I'm like, oh, so this is how I find out who you are. I'm not complaining. And then on top of this dude, like the way he like presented himself was just an entire scene, so that way military the military officers did not catch on that he actually was hanging out with commoners, which is pretty insane that you give two shits about. Oh, you hang out with commoners? Disgusting.
Filthy commoners. Funnily enough, like commoners versus nobility is like a theme that you'll see quite a lot in Cold Steel 1 and 2.
So,
I'm actually very interested now. Not gonna lie, because I do like the themes of trying to tackle like how people perceive each other because of classes, different like class status. Considering the fact that I believe I was told from Woods that class 7 is the most like.
Classism is a pretty common thing in fantasy stories.
Yeah, I do like that theming alongside other themes. But I was told class 7 is like the most varied out of the bunch. Because you have like both nobles and commoners in the same room.
They're like in the same class, and like same class and like same campus in general.
Yeah. For the record, my only exposure to my only
Demon
exposure to
Nemesis
Cold
orders
Steel
armor.
in any way is just the
That's not a
soundtrack,
good
specifically Cold Steel 1.
Oh yeah, Cold
Because,
Steel 1 has a really good soundtrack.
like, I remember when I was, like, drawing one day, I was, like, very bored and I wanted music, so I just put Cold Steel 1 music, and it played the afternoon theme for
Oh,
the
I love
outside.
that
I was
song,
like,
Afternoon Hours in Cold Steel 1. That one's such a vibe. Fun fact, I have that song on as the menu theme in 100% Orange Juice. Like, I had that there,
Oh.
and then for the lobby menu theme, I had, like, Getting Pancakes in the Afternoon from Cold Steel 3.
oh boy. But yeah, no, like, I love that track. I'm like, whenever I get to, like, Cold Steel, that's going to be very fun.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, I'm definitely interested in the Cold Steel games because I was told by Woods that I'm probably going to like. The thing is, he knows how what type of person I am, so he knows off the bat that I'm going to like Green because he said this. And
I think
told
you'll
that
be a
I-
Reen person, too. I can see it.
because what I love in main characters sometimes is that they'll be like their dialogue is so cheesy that I'm going to laugh in a good way. And I was told like Ring Sworcer would be like the character that I would love out of like the more modern Trails games. I'm like, dude, if that ever happens, I'm just going to tell you, why are you like a fucking like fortune teller? That's how
Woods knows all. He can
Yeah,
he can
no.
sense your taste from a mile away.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what characters I will like and which characters I will not like.
Yep.
Like, like, we just gotta have to wait until like I get there because technically, besides, like after the third, I have Zero in Azure, but technically, I guess I could play a Cold Steel after Zero, but Azure is like kind of in between timeline wise.
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait a bit, but eventually you'll get to that spot.
Yeah. I am like definitely looking forward to that. And when I do, oh boy, I'm gonna see. Okay, I want to understand why people mean Marine so much. Like, I know there's other reasons why people mean him, but the one that like people seem to meme a lot is just him saying, "I Reach Schwarzer." I'm like, okay, is this like the fact that he's like formal or what? And then I was told it's just he's way too formal.
Yeah, Reen is very formal, as you'll definitely see. But like,
I'm like,
he's still a nice character. You'll definitely enjoy him.
yeah. I'm definitely like, if there's like a character that is like too formal to a point where it becomes like very funny, I think I'm gonna enjoy that because there's like a unique charm of characters being like way too like not casual but very like kind of like in that standard of formality to other people where it kind of comes up as a little bit cheesy. And you say that you say like the line Schwarzer every time. It's just like, dude, you don't need to say that every time.
You don't gotta say it all the time, dude. Like
that's like the most obnoxious thing you could do to like multiple people at once. But like, not even like obnoxious. As long as the obnoxious that is not like too obnoxious, I'm fine. Kind of reminds me of that one show that aired like many years ago where every episode you have the main character remember something. They're like, I remember. It's like, oh yeah, you remember you have a thing called a plot device. I need to say this, but like World Break. Okay, the name of the show that I'm just quoting is World Break. It's a very mid show, but I have, for some reason, a reason, a very weird hyperfixation over it because of the dub. It's so funny.
Oh, we love our cheesy dubs.
It's like the actual show. I would not recommend. It is mid. It's like if you don't like harems, if you don't like battle tourney arcs, if you don't like like magic, like very generic magic systems, I do not recommend this, like at all. I'm just saying.
And that's step 6.
That's it. Okay. At least you're doing some combos.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, 7.
Okay. Do I just update after you're done with this?
I will. That's the plan. Alright. 8. 8 it is.
Oh my god, my throat, it kind of burst, but like I feel better because I'm too calm, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm glad this has somewhat been a medicine for you.
Oh god, this is so funny. It was a good medicine, like. Oh, okay. By the way, okay, you already updated.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to like breathe because that.
Breathe, Tori, breathe.
Oh god, that was so hilarious.
I was like trying to get out of there. Because I was about to explode.
I think what made it funny is that you killed the enemy, but the enemy overkilled you in the process, so... That is absolutely insanely funny. But anyway.
Oh my god, it is.
Going back to the Trills games again, but yeah, no, like, I had a feeling with Olivier, he was like either a secret agent that he pretty much disclosed to Shara, but not entirely, because he kind of gave like a very vague answer by saying, "Oh, like I'm not, I'm here to, collect information, but I'm not trying to start a coup." But then he's like, "But I feel like, okay, but your vagueness is also leaning on that you're actually way bigger than you initially portrayed."
Like you're definitely. Like, the way you're portraying yourself, like, you're definitely more important than the way you portray yourself.
I don't think, the experience he had with everyone else was a act. I do think Olivier does have, his, dumbassery.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's as stupid as he made it out prior to that reveal.
Yeah, no, he knows more than you'd think.
Which I appreciate. On top of this too, in that chapter, if I can also mention, I love how the chapter in particular demonstrated how Chloe is taking strides to be, more in charge of the, of the country.
Yep.
And trying to be making decent negotiations. So I think what really shocked me was the plan that Olivier basically went with. That I was like, oh, this entire time you planned this so that way the army can get out of our backs for a sec.
It was all devised by him the whole time.
That was insane. That was like 4D chess.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. Despite my issues with that like chapter in terms of like I have to walk around the world, I was not enjoying it that much. I will admit it that other half did save it from being
At least it got saved from being like what would end up otherwise being like an awful chapter.
yeah. I think it's like the weakest chapter in terms of enjoyment. Like content wise is great. Like story is great. It emphasizes like the stakes. It's just from a gameplay standpoint, I was not enjoying it. Especially when your characters are basically like in powerless, bear with the exception of one, which I'll be honest, I was having such a hard time finding like in the second half of the of that chapter. I was like, this is actually infuriating.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that would definitely be annoying.
And there's a reason, and now I understand why people are saying crafts are better in this game than arts.
Yep. Usually for Sky, they say that arts are better, but in that instance, you definitely want crafts.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like build characters to focus a little bit more on crafts. But I'm also generally scared of if this is gonna stay for too long, you know, like the lack of using art for second chapter is gonna be like the remainder. But I don't know. Only time will tell. If I get better within the next few days, I'll probably like continue later within next week.
Alright, good thing, now we can get through that fire. This blocks it. Not scared of you anymore.
Yeah, we broke the fire.
We broke the fire and that barrier over there.
Nice. Oh, there's another barrier.
Yep. But this one we get rid of by just defeating the enemies that are here.
Oh yeah, I whenever I get better, because I was gonna like draw something really cute. My idea was I proposed this in Creative Hub, where I wanted to draw two characters that I own as plushies in the same canvas.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that.
You wanna know which one I was thinking of drawing?
Which ones?
Anyas and Magalore, because they're actually both in the same location in my desk.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
And they both look like they get along together pretty well.
I'm sure they would hit it off. After all, Magalore's not really evil anymore. He gave up that lifestyle.
Yeah, he's not exactly evil anymore, and like, he's just a silly little guy.
Yep. Actually, if you wanted to do that idea, I could definitely chip in some like plushies that I have too, like Alco and one of my Pokemon plushies.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I thought it would be a cool idea because like I wanted to get like art ideas, but I have none for now. But then I can draw like any of the plushies that I own. And just draw them like together in one canvas.
Yeah, see, that's a pretty neat idea.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of plushies, well, not necessarily plushies, but like, stuff including plushies. Was just sending me the goods that he got me at PAX, and some stuff that he wanted to send me that are from his house, like some one plushie and some extra goodies.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a bulk of Pokemon cards, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know he got Pokemon cards for you too. That's nice of him.
Well, he didn't exactly got these for me specifically. He got like some that he thought it would be nice for me to have, and some dudes. So, like, I said, hey, I don't mind.
And I assume he's gonna send those over to you whenever he can.
Oh, he already sent them. At least like at the post office. I have to wait for 2 weeks though.
Ah.
Yeah, basically, it's like what I'm receiving is like the stuff that he got me from PAX, like specifically the fan gamer stuff, the 9. I had to stop myself for a second when I saw just said you died again. The Elaine plushie, the one from Bracer Guild.
Yep.
And a couple of other things, which, by the way, I am so looking forward to making the comparison how small the Elaine plushie is compared to the Agnes plushie I have.
Oh yeah, because your Elaine plushie is like... Oh yeah, because it's gonna be smaller.
It's gonna be very small in a very funny way. Originally, I was thinking of getting Elaine from... I was gonna ask Woods to get me Elaine from the Nisa stand. I was like, wait, Woods is gonna give me Elaine from the Bracer Guild plushies. Why am I asking another one? Why am I gonna ask another one?
Yeah, the other one wouldn't be very necessary.
And I wanted to get Van, but then I also realized, wait, I don't know how to feel about the implications of a small Elaine plush and a big Van.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's,
so, like, no,
yeah, no.
No, we have to get about the same size.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm like, you know what, I'm getting Anya's. I mean, I don't regret getting the plushie because she is very small, like not too small, but small enough to where like I can put her on my desk, and just she looks really cute in my setup.
Yep.
But yeah, if I ever wanted to get a Van plushie, that's also I can't even get a Van plushie even if I wanted to because that'd be $80. If I wanted more than one plushie from the Nisa stand, so I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, that would be a lot. And then with your like financial situation right now, that would not be ideal.
Yeah. It sucks, but maybe not next time. Maybe the next time they make like another game with Dan on it, in it, and they make like another different set of plushies. I'll get them. I'll get whatever. If they make an extra plushie with him on it, I'll get that one.
Yep, sounds good. Also, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, so I will BRB.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, I feel very sick. So how's everyone been? I know that it can still be heard. I would just ask you while Roy is basically on a BRB. How's everyone been?
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You holding up over there?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I feel slightly congested, that's all.
Yeah, no, that's really do feel bad for you, but I know you'll probably feel better sooner or later.
The good news at the very least is that beyond just feeling congested, at least I'm not sneezing as frequently.
That's good, because then we'd constantly be having to say like, excuse you, or bless you.
Yeah, bless you, excuse me.
All that stuff.
Like at least I don't feel as like, oh, like I'm about to sneeze every time.
Yeah, thankfully.
And if I feel just congested, that's better than at least to be feeling congested and even sounding congested is just leagues better compared to feeling congested on top of sneezing. I think it's due to in part where I drank medication and I put like something on my nose so that way it like what I put is like kind of like a cream where it's like I don't know what it's called. It's like mixed. I think is the name of it. It's basically a cream that it feels like ice. So that is helping at least.
Yeah, that helps.
But yeah, I am getting. You wanna know something? Speaking of the Bracer Guild plushies, I actually wanted to see if I can whenever I'm recovered from all of the financial stuff, if I could get like that bum ass Kevin plush from like from the like, I'm not saying this is an insult. I just love the face.
No, it is perfectly valid to make fun of Kevin. He deserves it, even though he's a great character.
Okay, like, is it because okay, I have to ask without spoiling. Is it because okay? Are you saying this because of his character in general beyond what I experienced, or is it because the face for that plushie in particular is very funny?
It is partially the face, but also, yes, stuff with it involving his character. Also, hey there, Noah.
Hey,
How's it going?
doing good. Just got done work. I'm an 8.
That's good.
That's good.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing fine. This mode is very silly, though.
Hope I didn't miss much.
I think we're still at mission 3.
We're in mission 4.
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
This one just involves a lot of backtracking because of the gyro blades that you have to move over to the area that I was just at.
I remember watching my friend play that part. That part looks agonizing to me.
This part is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
At least we're talking, so it actually... Oh my god.
I would definitely be losing it, I would definitely be losing it here normally, but like, since Tori's here to just yap away, and it's not as bad as it would be otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I did say early on in the stream that like DMC4 is a pretty fun game, although it is one that I don't replay as often for a good amount of reasons. The main reason being like the second half.
Isn't the second half pretty much like, you know, you're just repeating the same things again?
With Dante.
Yeah. Also, how far are you in Star Force 2?
I actually recently got the ninja form.
Oh wow! Oh, you started with Zerker or the ninja?
I started with the ninja, so I'm gonna get Zerker later. Nice. All I need to do now is like find a person who plays Saurian, and I can get the Tribe King form.
Yeah. I think isn't Kana playing Saurian?
I think so.
Huh.
Could just ask Kana then. Probably a bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was basically yapping to Roy about multiple things as he was going through the game.
Yeah, we were talking about a lot of different stuff.
The crazy thing I was yapping about is like the Kevin plush from Bracelet Guild, and how like I personally would want to get this one, but like I don't like it looks so goofy that I love it, basically.
Also,
yes, it is extremely goofy.
I don't know what it is. Like, I remember my lane plush. Like, I can show you all that if that's okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know. There's something different about the NIS plushes and the like Bracelet Guild plush. I don't know. They look kind of. I think I prefer the NIS plushes over the Bracelet Guild ones. They just look better quality to me.
The thing is, like, they're both.
Yeah.
I think like the build qual. Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Like I can see why it is. But oh my god, the Elaine plush is so small compared to
I know.
to the Anya's plush. Oh my god.
I just prefer the NIS plushes. They just look better to me.
I agree.
They look better,
like in general.
Because, like, in general, they look better because like the build quality of the plushes, like
Right.
you have like this fluffy feeling in general for the plush, whereas like the Bracer Guild ones,
Yeah, they just
no insult towards like the shop or anything, but because
Sure.
credit where it's due, these are like if you can't get the NIS ones, these are like the best, the next best thing to get.
Yeah.
Especially for characters, like whether it be legacy characters or characters that are like not as prominent.
Sure. Like currently the
Like,
NIS
sure.
ones, they only have caliber ones. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember seeing like the ones for I believe Pole Steel and maybe Azure in Zero.
Yeah, I think
don't-
those were recent before, but now I think they're gone.
Yeah, no, I don't see them anymore. I do see like Daybreak 2 Anya's plush, and I see like
Yep.
at least Van from Daybreak 2, but beyond that, no.
Yeah, beyond.
But
Yeah, no, you don't really
and-
see them now.
yeah, they don't have them now. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like the plushies for Bracer Girls, like, credit where it's due, they're from what I've seen, they're not bad. A little tad pricey, yeah, but they're
They're
not
pretty
like
pricey.
badly. They're not badly built.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like generally, like the NIS ones are just better, like better quality because of the way they build the plushies.
Yeah.
Because
It's like
despite-
how more round they are. And I like rounder plushies.
And how
Yeah.
they're built in general, like they're more. They both use fabric, polyester fabrics,
Mhm.
but the NIS ones tend to kind of like stitch like the delicate fabrics together to make
Yeah.
like a more softer looking plushie.
Yeah, because every time I try to put Elaine's belt on, it just falls off every time on the plushie. I just don't get it.
Oh yeah. By the way, I am getting the Elaine plush, but was just gonna give me hers in 2 weeks. Well, no,
Nice.
I'm getting her in 2 weeks. It's just he sent the mail, the package today.
I don't know when my Annalise plush is supposed to come in from the Berserker Guild. Most of my Berserker Guild stuff can come in already. Like the
When did you order the Annalise one?
Annalise one? I got it like back when Berserker Guild first opened, almost a year ago now.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
If I remember right, they are going through shipping delays probably for some.
Yeah, I heard.
but-
I heard the Annalise ones were, and Ren and Estelle and Joshua, they were going through shipping delays. Those were the ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of
I
like
am-
changes in shipping lately.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird how the Bracer Guild is. Like, I just wish everything was there. Like, some of the, like, I think the current ones are like mouse pads and all that stuff. I really do want a mouse pad from Bracer Guild, but I just gotta wait.
I wanted to get a desk mat because of how big my desk is, but I'm gonna wait until I get money to get those.
Yeah, the selection's pretty limited. Like, you got Elaine, you got Anya, Chisuna, and Ren. Those are it for mouse pads.
They have another character, but it's the red-haired one.
Oh, Celis?
Celis?
Yeah, they have Celis, yes.
Okay.
But it's still okay. It's like the point still stands. There's still quite a limited pool of characters
Yeah.
that you want.
Yeah.
I would go crazy for a Judith one.
Which I won't like again. Like I won't like criticize the people behind the store because like I get the stuff like this doesn't like come as easily because manufacturing costs and planning ideas and getting stuff sorted in general does take a lot of dedication and commitment.
Yeah.
But I will say like I do admit like I wish there were other more options, but I get it. And again, right where it's due, their products are actually really good. I can't really complain about it. Like I just received the acrylic keychain from them like some weeks back, which is the Amelia one, and I actually love it. Like I love how no I'm talking about the Amelia keychain I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lamau.
Wait, how'd you go down?
Okay, so no, for context, I am playing Heaven or Hell mode. It's a very
Oh, yeah.
silly mode of this game where, You one-shot everything, everything one-shots you.
Oh my.
And then shit like that can get you killed.
That's funny.
Is the reason why we have a death count.
Yeah, which, speaking of which, we're at 10.
Please, yeah, we're at 10 now.
Nice.
Like, double digits. My god.
Oh my god, this is so... It's gonna get even higher. It's gonna be very funny.
It is.
Okay, like, Noah, you were absent for this, but one of the funniest kills that happened on stream was, like, Roy killed an enemy, but the enemy also killed Roy.
Yep. It like exploded in my face.
Yeah, it exploded in front of him.
It didn't help that it was one of those lightning enemies that was zipping around the place before I could even hit it. Did you know Nero was going to have a British detective in personality? No way, so he was going to be Naoto. Also, hey there, Aunt Jay. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Aunt Jay. But yeah, no.
Yo, Violet's here. Welcome.
No.
Hope y'all are having a nice Friday.
But yeah, I will say, like, if I had the money, I would get more stuff from Racer Guild. But I'll see what will happen, and hoping I can get more from either commissions or whatnot. But it's a matter of like, hey, after I get this, then I'll see how much it'll cost for me.
Yeah. I'm also taking an interest with the Nippon Ichi plushes as well.
Oh yeah, because they got like Disgaea plushies and all that.
Yeah. Not like
if I was more into Disgaea, I would have gotten that Etna plushie.
I would have wanted the Flan plushie, but I'm like, I'll get her later.
I wonder, what are your thoughts on Disgaea, like, when you look at it? I know you haven't played it yet.
I don't really play Disgaea, but from the looks of it, it is like very clearly a comedy SRPG where it's like, it really does not take itself seriously in the slightest.
I see it all the time.
Hey yo, can y'all do that on stream?
Whoa. That was
Whoa!
This is what you really look
A jump scare.
I thought that thing was gonna pull up and just one-shot me.
I thought you got one shot.
The instant reaction. By the way, I was saying it early on stream, but I really like this alternative outfit for Nero. And he's dead.
Nice. With his neutral
So bang bang and you're dead. Hi, Woods.
Well, quick part stream.
Yep. Hey, Woods, have you played Devil May Cry?
I played demo of 5.
Close enough, I guess. Anyway, how are you doing this Friday?
Come on, it's just nasty.
Definitely better compared to yesterday.
Pretty safe.
What happened yesterday?
Just ask Gokuten if you wanna run down of my day yesterday.
Okay then.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
hope you're doing better today, at least.
What, Tori?
I said I hope you're doing better today.
Yes, I am. Much better today. Although it sucks I have to work tomorrow, even though I'm currently at work.
Sorry,
I
pal.
have to work tomorrow too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, like, I know that Here's the thing.
Sucks,
I
but
know
it is.
that, like,
Wait,
you
Woods, I
have
thought we were gonna play
huh?
Monster Hunter tomorrow. You're working?
Yeah, I got something.
Ah, dang. Just as we were gonna return to Rise.
To be fair, Roy, them tax bills are climbing right now, so the overtime kind of helps.
Yep.
But I am starting to get the money rolled in from my crew with the hotel, so some of that's been coming in. So that helps.
That's good. You okay there, Tori?
Yeah, I just sneezed. That's it.
Oh, bless you.
You're doing tight.
Thank you.
Bless you.
I'm still
Peace
sick,
out.
so.
Oh, you and me both. I caught something too.
Oh.
Oh, dang. Everyone's catching
no.
something now.
I think it's a cold. I literally tested yesterday. It wasn't flu. It wasn't COVID. So
Oh, that's good.
it's just, sore throat, tiny bit of ear pain, and runny nose,
Runny nose for me. And the throat's hurting a tad bit, but other than that, I'm fine.
the throat's been the highest level pain for me. But again, allergy medication and good old ibuprofen working its magic.
Oh yeah. I drank into coal, which helps with the my allergies and cough. So.
Do you ever think
That's
we're gonna
good,
get
at
jumped by 6, Roy?
Let's see. It's your idea is streaming on Dangerous in the RE1 remake. It's a mode where Forrest chased you, and if you shoot him down, he catches you and you explode. Oh my god, Danche.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's insane.
I will say-
Absolutely goofy.
I will say I am on board of the idea of Capcom remaking Resident Evil 1, but not like in the old style, like literally make it a full 3D environment. Like that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, because like they have the current RE1 remake for a more faithful one, so like, where else can you really go but just go all out and make something entirely different?
Actually,
Yeah.
Actually, no. Since you're here, I actually have a question. Because
Sure.
I saw that you have the Anya's plush from Daybreak 2. I don't know if this one has the staff or not.
It's Daybreak 1 on, yes.
They should remake 3 again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, does like Anya's like the Anya's plush that you have as a plushie have like a staff?
No, she doesn't. She only has her.
Okay, so this is something that I'm gonna tell you because the one that I have has a detachable staff.
What? That's the Horizon one.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's
Oh,
not,
hold
well,
on.
see, here's
Okay.
the thing. If it's like the Elaine plushie, Tori, it's actually not completely detachable. You'll see there's a string attached, so it can't go completely missing.
Yeah, no, like it's not completely detachable, but you can attach it to the hand because of a magnet inside of the
Oh, that's cool.
inside of the hand.
Huh.
Yeah, no, it's a great quality of touch. Like, I can understand why they're charging that price now for them.
I think that's
Yeah.
why I prefer the NIS ones.
Same, honestly. It's no shame the Bracer Guild. It's just I do like the bigger form. Like, I didn't realize they were smaller. They're still
Same.
great quality. It just doesn't work with my aesthetic that I have going on.
I just like NIS's aesthetic more, and it fits.
Same.
I mean, when you know, like the NIS ones are very, very, very adorable. Like I love like how
They're too
big
cute.
like they make like the eyes look like very bean shaped.
They look
They're the-
Kirby-like.
They're literally, they're the only form of Fumo plushies I will accept.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. They do look like Fumos actually.
They do. They're the only Fumos I like. Oh, and Tori, I will finally admit this. I was weak. I pulled the trigger on the shirt at Bracer Guild.
Did you get the shirt that you already criticized earlier?
Yes. At least
I
it's
mean-
free shipping. There is free shipping still, so.
Yeah, so like at least there's free shipping. So it's like it could be worse. Like
Lord,
And I
free
set it up on a
shipping.
payment plan.
Also, like shoutouts to the artist who drew the that Lloyd TV. That is very good. I'm pretty sure that one is drawn by George Man, who recently drew artwork for Annalise.
Man, speaking of Lloyd, shout out to the Lloyd shirt that they're planning to sell. The one where it's like
the one I ordered.
Yeah.
That's the one I ordered, Roy.
I really want to get that one. It's so funny.
I'm excited for because they were asking, hey, we're gonna do more quote shirts, like give us your best ones. And of course, everybody's posting Estelle's lines. Like, I have a very big stick and I know how to use it.
Please make that a shirt, because if you do, I'm buying that one.
I also want ultra violence. Time for ultra violence.
Oh my god.
The shirt with Van eating so much sweets. I want that. That's what I really want.
You know which one I want? And just get all the looks in public for wearing.
Is it the Weissman one?
No. It's McBurn's line when he asks Serene in Cold Steel 2, judging his power level, "Are you mixed by chance?"
Oh.
Okay, that would be funny.
That would be really funny, dude. See, I like Nero's prototype fit more than his OG one. Okay, Anja, you see this like alternate costume I'm wearing right now? I wish this was Nero's like actual one that you get by default, instead of the one that looks too similar to his Dante's outfit. Like this one, it's like the same coat, but it's like it has like a blue shirt under it. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on the S-Crap animations for second chapter, Roy?
Oh, they look really good. I love how there's alternate versions for each of them. So it's a really cool detail.
I don't like how they added like differentiations of these like new ass crafts, like really
They aren't
nice.
S-crafts. I think they're regular crafts.
The regular crafts.
Yeah, still, it does
say-
add more personality to them.
Did they
Can
change
I
the
just say
animation?
though? They did, but can I just be honest and say Agate got the short staff again somehow? His extra flair. felt
Honestly,
a little weak.
his is not that good.
Yeah, it felt a little weak. I'm like, bro, how'd he get shafted again?
He always gets drafted every time.
He always does. But the one that goes the hardest, in my humble opinion, though, is Olivier's. Him catching the bullet literally mid-air with his orbital gun just to shoot out again. I'm like,
it looks nice.
Bro.
That is so
like,
tough.
Oh, that's so horrifying.
The animations of the S-Crafts in the remakes put ZZZ to shame.
Like, what is this boat like aura forming and flexing at the same time?
Literally.
And you got Zen here trying to use Force Spirit like Lucario.
Yep.
Okay, but
Insane
that one
flex.
Is like honestly, a lot of these like crafts are just like flexing or aura farming. I can't complain. Like, it's so cool. And also, can we just talk about the fact that this, the video that they showed literally reveals like the actual remake version of the battle theme for the game?
I like it.
Ah,
It's great.
Man,
Here's the
love
thing,
it.
I listened to it before that video, so
Oh, did you see another video that had the theme?
yeah, it had
They
to
released
like
the
a couple
tracks.
months ago.
Yeah, like it was on
Yeah.
their website.
Oh, yeah.
There's this one channel on YouTube. I think they call them like Falcom Music or something. Since
Oh,
1981, I think.
Oh yeah, the Falcom
the
Music
Dope
channel.
Yeah, the Falcom Music channel, but it's not officially Falcom. Somebody just does the work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get on that channel for that April Fool's thing. I'm not gonna play it though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. They
Sounds so
just
good.
showed like they showed the remake tracks of the battle theme in that video. I'm like, oh my god, this is so good.
I already like Sky's soundtrack anyway.
Yeah. Like,
This just extra flair.
Yeah.
They just added extra flair in their own way, and it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound bad either. I'm actually content with it.
I'm
Corey,
very
just
impressed with
wait,
how they've done the
though,
remake
until you
soundtrack
finish.
so far. Like, they've been incredible all around.
Yeah,
Or just wait till you finish second chapter and hear Silver Will in that game. Because you heard it in first chapter. Second chapter. Oh.
Okay, if I'm gonna say this though, I prefer OG Silverwell to the. Oh,
I can agree on that.
prefer
Like,
the original, but the remake is great still.
yeah.
It's not as insulting as Evo.
Evo just fucked it up pretty bad.
evil with the
I've never
freaking bongos.
Okay.
I never heard the
Yeah, no,
soundtrack.
they added. Here's the thing, like when they added bongos onto the battle team for second chapter for like the remake, that made sense. That made sense. It just sounded like it fits because it did kind of that track. They gave me that bongo vibe. Like this would be really good with bongos if they added it in. But then when you have it like on Silver Will of all things, I'm like that does not work.
Yeah,
Come on, it's like
If you
the name
if you
of
put it for one of
remake.
the more calm themes, like it's like maybe a town or the field, that would be fine. Or even for a character theme if you really want to. But for Silver Will, that just doesn't fit.
If I can say this, I never heard the soundtrack of all the Evolution ports at all.
I've
And that's a
heard
good
like
thing.
a good amount of them, and a lot of them are not great.
Yeah.
Like I will say this, the evil tracks, not all of them are terrible. You can say like FC's evil tracks were like at least offensive ones. Second chapter was just the worst.
No. Like, it doesn't stop at Crossbow, or am I missing something?
Crossbell's the last one
It
they
stopped
did in
at
Evolution
Crossbow.
4.
Okay.
It stops at crop though.
Why were the ports even a thing? I always wonder why.
For the Vita,
That's it? Okay.
pretty much.
Roy, could you imagine if the remakes of Sky, Capcom decided to put the name Evolution in there just to spit on them?
That would
Bruh.
be so evil, dude.
That
That
was
would be
It would be so evil, but so funny at the same time.
I
Wait,
will
the
say,
Evolution ports are not handled. Wait, they're not handled by Falcom?
No, they're not.
Really?
Nope.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
You know,
you'd be
evil
surprised,
tracks
but they're not
Who-
Falcom.
Who handles the Evolution ports then?
I think it's some third-party company.
I want to say
Cloud, what is it?
Katakawa. I feel like Katakawa, but I might be wrong.
Oh, I was gonna throw it back to say Cloud Leopard, but that's funny to me.
but yeah, no, because like going back to Silver Will, I don't think like the way they did it for FC was good because Silver Will as a track is supposed to be very impactful and emotional.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
way they did it is pretty disruptive of that tone. I will argue, at least for the third soundtrack for Evo tracks, they're not bad, but they're not great either. It really depends on which one, because I think the battle theme for the third is actually really good for Evo, the Evo track.
I think FC's evil battle theme's actually not bad.
It's just SC that is like all over the place with its tracks.
And then third has some weird ones too, admittedly.
I don't think I'm missing much with these soundtracks, so I think I'm gonna avoid them.
I'd say the only good thing about Evo that I enjoyed was those opening animations. They're
Oh.
fun.
Like, they have opening animations.
Yeah, they have opening animations exclusively to the verses.
I think it would feel kind of jarring to me because I do prefer, like, you know, how Falcom deals with their openings of games.
The old style Falcom openings are really charming, and I usually prefer to keep it that way.
Yeah. And then they start using their in-house engine, which I think will be evolution.
That was a nice evolution. That little weird middle phase where they started doing like actual anime openings, they looked a little weird.
Didn't East 8 also have that too? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
E8 was great though. I still liked it.
Yeah, that game's still peak.
Issei is so goated.
But it's still weird that they use anime as things, and then you just don't have the in-house like intros anymore.
One of my favorite things to know about when it comes to Falcom in particular, I'm pretty sure that one of the openings for one game was storyboarded by Makoto Shinkai.
Oh.
Yeah, he worked for Falcom for a time before he became independent.
I still know about Falcom is that Tetsuya Takahashi, he used to work at Falcom too.
Mm-hmm.
The GOAT.
Apparently, according to a newsletter, apparently from what I've read, apparently someone said in the newsletter they got new people in, which is gonna be interesting.
By the way, this is completely off topic. Tori, I had a question for you.
Yes?
Did you get Latias yet in Pokemon Sleep?
Not yet. I'm halfway there though.
I actually already got him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I got so lucky. The Latias biscuit, I fed it. One try. Boom. Max friendship.
Ah! I am angry. Kind of angry, not gonna lie. That I've been trying to get her.
I had to pop them twice. I used the 2 insets that were available.
Another off-topic thing, but what's with the sneakers old school memes coming in? Like,
I don't know either. Like, I'm surprised that that's been popping up as much as it has.
Yeah, like it's
what do you
so
guys?
random.
Sneakers old tool. The Family Guy like cutaway.
Yeah.
Oh, the reason is because I saw this person on Twitter. They did like this insane edit, just regular pop culture. Like they did Persona 4 first initially.
Okay.
Like the way they made the track play sounded very Persona 4-esque, and they were like using them escaping like from a shadow, I think it was. And then they did a Vocaloid one with Tito's voice. I'm like, hold on. What is going on here?
That stuff like that just keeps spreading.
It's great, and more people are just coming up with more combinations of it. I think it's great.
I think the one I sent, it was in the memes. It was one where the CDI Zelda games, and then you just have Ganon say, die. Like, I think I still have it.
And I thought the SpongeBob logo generator thing I found was more worse.
Oh, those are funny too.
Those are really funny.
I still demand that we have to ban that user, Roy. I don't appreciate the 6'7" agony in it. Especially
No more
putting my
6'7"
name
in the Big
image.
26.
No more.
I said that at my
The only combination that's allowed is 69.
Thank you. I still cringe at that, but I still prefer it more these days.
I am getting very annoyed at the 6-7 memes, not gonna lie.
Me too.
Like,
What's the context of it?
oh yeah, no, it's basically, okay, so the context that I know from that meme was related to a analog horror series.
Okay.
Where I believe the context to that is I need to remember, but I do remember it was originally from a analog horror series. There's a reason why Nova in particular hates it. Because of
especially the GIF that people use, where it uses the 6'7" kid just looking like a creepy fucking caricature. It's awful. I don't like it.
Yeah, no. Every time every time someone posts that GIF, I think a part of my soul just leaves.
Sometimes I don't understand 6-7. I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, why are people saying 6-7 in the server sometimes?
Like, whenever I see the 6-7 memes, I just feel so old. Like, is this what people like nowadays?
Yeah.
A part of me is kind of relieved. Well, not even relieved, I should say. A part of me kind of just feels more pride at this point, being called an unk just because of this shit.
Yeah.
I feel.
You know, sometimes
feel
I don't.
bad.
Sometimes I think it's better to not understand what kids like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, look, kids don't watch cable TV anymore.
They don't. They just watch AI brain rot.
Yeah. Or Coco Melon, I don't know.
Their minds on this matter.
It's shit like that makes me at least like, you know, I'm glad that I was born in a generation where I was like my only brain rot at the time when I was a young
I
was
feel like
yeah.
The best brain rot, in my opinion, like at least the earliest brain rot I got exposed to was like YouTube poop stuff.
that's funny.
That would definitely be mine.
That's at least funny. Like, well, I didn't know any better as a kid, but still.
Oh, also my other brain rod would be a bridge series.
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
my-
Bridge, Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was dope. Oh, the SAO Bridge was honestly probably the funniest in my humble opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is really funny too, but there was something next level about that SAO one with how hard they went.
I will be honest, and like I don't watch the Bridge series that much, but I do remember one joke that still stuck with me. And this was like many years ago, but I did watch this one Bridge series called From Seven Deadly Sins. And the joke that stood out for me was, I believe someone called said Natsu, and the Meliodas said, "It's Nanatsu, not Natsu, you fuck."
I think the one that sticks out to me the most is that me and my friend, we were watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, and you know the movie where it's Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei like teaming up together?
Yep.
There was this the main villain. He had this like one funny voice that I just cannot get out of my head, and it's like, "I'll turn your favorite monster into a 3D effect," and he just has this like laugh that just makes me, I don't know how, it just makes me laugh too much.
Oh.
I'll be honest, thinking that there's a Seven Deadly Sins of Bridge kind of, I wouldn't say shocking to me per se. It's more, I'm surprised people could think of anything to make up in a Bridge series with that, because in my humble opinion, when you watch the show, it feels like an abridge.
Okay, here's the thing. This was before when it was made. From what I remember, when it was made initially, it was way before things went downhill with that particular series.
I don't even mean animation. I think it's the story. I mean, it feels like an abridge.
Here's another
yeah.
brand rap I remember. How about,
Like, I'll never forget this one clip that easily plays from that show, and I laugh at it every time I see it. I don't know if you all know it, but it's this one that basically,
In a way, I honestly respect the abridged series that actually keep going on for a while, because like those tend to be very heavily edited, refer to a lot of jokes, and it is not easy to keep up with. You know, I've seen some other abridged series that like end after a few episodes because they just don't have the material anymore.
Okay, how about Snapcube stuff, like, you know, Sonic Snapcube dubs? Like,
Oh, dude,
is that
I love the fan dubs.
Yeah,
fandoms are great.
they are. Oh, guys, the dice puzzle.
Oh, brother.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this already.
You're the ones who weave that spell.
We interrupt.
Moving forward.
You're actually play Mario Party or Dokapon, I don't know.
This
Oh, yeah,
Oh
so
god,
the
welcome back,
memory-
Dokapon.
The memory just came back to me for Seven Deadly Sins. So, again, the main character Meliodas, who's the captain of the Seven Deadly Sins,
Yeah.
he's doing a work for a client basically, who she becomes very important later on, to gather the Seven Deadly Sins again to like save their kingdom.
Let's play
basically.
Dungeon Dice Monster.
And the first person he goes to rescue his name is Bond. He's the fox sin in a sense, and he's in prison. And the only reason he's in prison is because he's bored. He has nothing to do basically, so he just let his hair grow out. He could break the chains whenever he wants. And when he finally heard that the captain was coming, he literally broke out of prison. He's looking for him, and you think like, oh, he wants to be saved or something, or you got to gather them. No, they're ready to just fool around. Like, once they found each other, they started arm wrestling match, basically. But the funny thing is, the Royal Army couldn't handle the 7 deadly sins at all, because they had to, like, arrest them and shit. So they went outside the base, and they got their best sorcerer being like, we're gonna form a barrier, and the barrier's around the prison,
The seven deadly sins more like a 7 deadly sex offender. Oh, you know, Meliodas and Denji, they might as well be brothers at this point.
True. That is so true, actually, now that I think about it. But I love that the barrier formed around the prison, and then as they're doing this arm wrestling match and breaking the floor and all that shit, the barrier breaks basically just because of their shenanigans fooling around. Like, that's how furious they are.
Because when you have two powerful beings in the same like building, you're basically up for a disaster.
Yes.
But that's what I appreciate about that series, though. It's like they didn't take anything seriously, and then when it was time to take things seriously, it was way, way later on when they finally had their match.
One.
Yeah, and when
So
they
season
did,
1, it's
it
just shenanigans.
When they did, it was pretty bad, though. I decided to read the rest of the manga some years ago, and it was, oh god, it was horrible.
No, I've read the manga. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I won't defend that the slightest.
Yeah, no.
Every time I keep hearing 7 deadly sins nowadays, it's like people keep memeing on that one scene where Meliodas like, get your hands off my woman. I'm like, well, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm like, oh
yeah,
god.
No, that is, that is
that's
a terrible scene. No,
it's awful.
Yeah, no, that was bad. No, that was very bad.
That is
very bad.
There's no context that'll save it.
No, it's
Yeah,
like when
with no
people see it out of context, it's like, okay, yeah, this is going too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I like the stuff that Woods is talking about, like with his early season. That's fine. Like the stuff with like Ban and Meliodas fighting against each other, and then while the army was put in like a barrier, they inadvertently broke the barrier anyway. That's funny. But I just remember the abridged series for that show. Because that one line just always stuck to me. I'm like, I mean, I don't normally enjoy too many abridged series, but this one line actually made me laugh.
There's very few abridged series that I stick with in the long term, but there's some funny ones.
It's no Natsu, you fuck.
Speaking of Pokemon, how is Champions for you, Tori?
Oh,
here we go.
I should talk with Roy about that. I believe it's actually fine.
Okay.
I do recommend at least like going into it with caution because there are some technical bugs.
Oh.
Yeah. Season 1 has been rough so far.
Yeah, season 1 of
I hear people blaming Ilka.
Here's the thing. It doesn't seem to be Ilka this time. It seems like an amalgamation of things going on across the board.
It's like it's like a problem. It's like a bit of all sides. That's the problem here.
Yeah, like here's the thing. Normally,
The thing with BDSP, because it was like, at least with BDSP, all they did was just like copy the code from Diamond and Pearl. And updated some stuff to reflect Gen 8 mechanics.
Yeah, that's
it. But this is like a full-fledged like game with not like without putting any code into it, right? Like you have to put code, but not in the way that BDSP
Who the
did
hell are
it.
you?
I keep seeing like weird things happening in Champions, and it's like, what the heck is going on here?
Oh yeah, no. For example, like the Transgalade.
Yeah, or the fact that Milotic gets its HP back at like when the new eye comes back in.
To figure an order official out for a stroll in a place like this.
Yeah, no, I did not see any of those technical bugs myself, but I did see clips of it. That's fucking insane.
Like some of those minor bugs do make me laugh. It's like It's like a haha
Think that's
funny
a
thing.
little
Like it's
harsh?
not gonna be like a game breaking
Killing
thing,
me
is
because
it?
the way I
It's not. The only thing that could be seen as game breaking is the
haze
Pokemon
bug
phase
seems
part.
pretty game breaking. Well, not like breaking in the sense of like the game's gonna crash, but it is pretty unbalanced.
So is it soft lucky or is it?
Oh
The-
wait, are
I talk about the haze thing because the haze thing just like
Yeah.
it heals you when it's not supposed to.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think that one's actually going to be a problem because if they don't fix that, every team is going to run haze and they can just instantly take off any debuff state they have and also heal them.
You know, people will get pissed off at that. Like, and you can't do nothing about it.
It's basically the effect of Z haze, except you can use it multiple times. It's so bad.
yeah, having the effects of Z haze when you're not using Z haze is insane.
That's
Actually,
so
I
dumb.
have the video, I have the tweet up, so like, so everyone in chat can see this. This is
Yeah.
so, like, watch what Milotic does here.
It's so
Okay,
funny.
gets hit by a water spout, drops it down to 1% HP. Haze. And you know what? All statues were eliminated, and that includes HP changes.
And then
I
what?
how did they let
Also
this
keep in
pass?
And also keep in mind, Blastoise water sprout attack comes out of his cannon. It should be coming
Yeah.
from the air, not the ground.
Yeah,
That's another thing. I
but Milotic should not be doing all that.
That's the much power.
That is fucking insane.
Like, what's next? Armor Roach's like Fire Blast not gonna come out of its arm cannon?
What the hell's going on
Yes.
here?
You're giving the dev teams ideas right
Swap the
now.
Milotic out of a different one while the fog is up. Oh my god. No, yeah. It does like one of those little those fog tricks. Swap out. Oh my wait, no. This is just like the Hunter thing in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, they swapped out a different Milotic.
Wait, Mystery Dungeon, what? Hold on.
Hey, Ward, it's a monster house.
Dun, 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 dun. So what I'm
He
referencing the
says,
Sun
yes.
Flora storyline, where she has to hunt down a Hunter, and Hunter. People keep thinking that's Invincible Hunter, but turns out the trick was that there's 3 of them, and he uses the fog to trick its enemies into thinking that it's invincible.
Can I do something real quick?
Sure.
I need to replay Mystery Dungeon Explorers
I'm
Sky.
gonna
Me too.
It's peak.
I know it is.
Yeah, no. Explorers of Sky is one of my favorite DS games.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
damn, that's gonna hurt, Nero.
You know?
It's my favorite Pokemon game.
So
Mainline? Well, it's not mainline. Yeah, I prefer Explore the Sky.
Even over mainline.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
I mean, my favorite Pokemon game is Black and White too. But
Same.
yeah, Explorers of Sky is one of the best.
I'll be the elitist and say Black and White's better.
Damn it, what?
I had to capture and control
Wait.
those demons to harness.
I will say though, like Black and White and Black and White 2 in both games of both gen, a part of the same generation, do complement each other though.
They
They do.
Yeah.
They do. It's just I love my favorite complaints from people being like, but my favorite complaints that I love about people saying like, oh, Black and White 2 is better for X and X, Y reason, but all the reasons I hear is just because my favorite Pokemon are in there early at the stage.
I think my reasons why I like Black 2 and White 2 is the same reasons why I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It has a lot of stuff to do.
There's a lot of stuff to do in Black and White too. I think the level curve is better, so like you actually get to the league at a much higher level, meaning that the late evolving Pokemon in Unova actually stand a better chance now. Except Dino though, don't expect Dino to be useful.
Hey, funny thing, I used a Dino. The funny thing, I used a Dino when I first got Pokemon Black when I was like 9 years old.
My god.
You know, I
remember
I used
catching
Dino on my
Rufflet in
team,
like
too.
the last route, thinking that it would evolve in like a level or two,
I feel bad for my goat Dido because it basically evolves at a much later level. I'm like my god.
Him.
I'm the guy who cheats the game having Galvantula's compound eyes using thunder.
Yeah, maybe I love Compound Eyes Galvantula.
Black and white
So
choose
good.
better because for reasons X and Y. That's fucking bars.
Now I'm gonna be that guy who's gonna, if I replay black and white, I'm gonna look for the best nature.
Oh!
Galvantula with compound eyes.
Oh, I remember my other playthrough. I did a playthrough of Pokemon White. I found a shiny Standile.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
sick.
That was when I was younger, though. It's gone though. Because, well, if I can be honest, one person who I used to be friends with, who stole my copy of Black 2 and deleted my save file, and shiny
What an
shiny
asshole.
crocodile was mine. Yeah,
What an asshole.
yeah, I was super pissed.
So, I will tell you, my first shiny encounter. You're gonna not believe this.
Okay.
It was a Weedle in Pokemon Crystal.
My first shiny encounter was a shiny Bellsprout in Heart Gold, even before the Gyarados.
At least you could transfer it. My freaking Weedle is stuck there forever.
My kind of encounters, like, okay, I encountered shiny Zigzagoon and Omega Ruby. That's another number one I like. That's another one.
If we're talking mainline, that's really it. Unless you want to count the Legends games, then I found plenty there.
But I found plenty too. Dust Talk.
I've found a lot in Legends.
Buzz.
I love Legends. I love the
Yeah.
shiny.
Legends Arceus is so good, man. Genuinely one of my
Jingle
favorite
is so
Pokemon
good.
games.
Yeah.
Give me a
Little
moment.
Jingles help.
I have the shiny jingle.
Also, this guy is Gigafucked. Nero's pissed now.
Also, I'm playing my Vita right now. I'm playing Odin Sphere.
You're playing Odin Sphere?
Yeah, Vita. That's how I usually play
Hell, hell yeah.
Stand
Deep.
power. My first shiny was a Rattata Fire Red. That I went, huh? Why does this one look weird? Oh well, and ran away. Oh, Dill, you made the classic
that's how I usually
mistake.
play Vanillaware games like Muramasa and Odin Sphere. They just feel better than like on a PS5.
I liked playing Odin Sphere on my PS4 actually. So
Really?
I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's how I first played it.
I grew up with handhelds. That's why.
Same.
Oh, I grew up with handhelds too. Again, I was a Game Boy and DS kid. I never, and a bit of a PSP. I didn't get a chance to play the Vita that much. I was more on the 3DS.
I was a like GBA, DS, 3DS kind of kid.
I still have
And
my
now we got the
GBA.
power of the Yamato.
But it's just handheld gaming in general. Like, there's just something. I always have my Switch 2 hooked up to my TV for monitor. You know, I don't usually take it with me.
Oh, trust me, I love handhelds. Again, I literally got a freaking analog pocket to preserve my games.
My older brother has one.
There's just something
Yeah,
about
for money,
handheld games that
honestly.
hits different. Like, the portability is nice, but it's also the fact that, like, a lot of handheld games are designed very differently from console games.
And they're just smaller, and now that you take it on the go with you.
Exactly.
I don't know, I always bring my Vita with me everywhere I go instead of the Switch 2. Just something to like take out my car.
The Switch and Switch 2 are just not as portable as I'd like them to be. I wish they were smaller.
It would be nice, but we can't be that realistic.
That's
In
not
this day and
happening.
age.
Plus, with the Switch Lite, even that comes with its own issues. Like, you can't really, What was the thing with the Switch Lite? Was it that you couldn't use physical games on it, or you couldn't connect it to the internet?
You couldn't dock it.
Yeah, you can't dock it.
That's the thing, right?
I almost bought a Switch Lite because my first Switch was stolen, and I was like, okay, let me just get a new Switch instead. This is like around the time. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, funny enough, I actually probably was gonna think about getting a Switch Lite because it really was just that easy form factor and smaller. But when I saw performance was worse on that thing for some games, I was like, "Why? Oh, come on!" I was like, I'll wait for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
when I got my second Switch, that was like around the time, like a couple months before Metroid Dread came in, and I really wanted to play that game back in 2021.
Mood. Actually, I've owned a Switch for many years now since launch, and I still have yet to play Metroid Dread.
Should probably fix that if you like Metroid.
The only 2D Metroid game I have beaten is Fusion and Samus Returns on 3DS.
Okay, good.
Okay, good choices.
I know. I gotta do Super Metroid. I gotta do Zero Mission.
Okay,
and
it's
then
funny how
Dread.
people see me as like a Metroid guy, but I really love the series so much. I don't talk about it too often, though. I usually keep it to myself.
Oh,
Metroid's not one I talk about too often, but yeah, I do love Metroid. Metroid and Castlevania both, like, incredible Metroidvania series.
I gotta play more Castlevania games. I've only played like a few.
Definitely recommend the ones in the Advanced Collection and the DS Collection.
Okay. But yeah, I played Rondo Blood. Rondo Blood's my favorite 2D Castlevania game. That's so good. The classic 2D.
Nice.
Also, then counter.
Yep, that's 11 now.
What's another
Actually, my next Metroidvania, funny enough, was gonna be Sympathy and Night.
Ooh, you're in for a good time with Symphony of the Night.
I know. I actually got it physically on PS4 for my store credit, my retro store.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're getting. I guess you have Requiem physically, which means you would have Rondo as well.
Not gonna lie,
I think it's the collection bundle, the one that I think was done at limited run before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like when it's sealed, it goes for a little over $100. When it's unsealed, I think it's like $80 physically. That was like the market. That's at least what they were telling me. So, and with how much I traded in of things that I didn't need anymore, I had like 260 something store credit or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool.
I still wish I had. I wish. Well, here's the thing. With video game stores, I wish I still had one near me. Because holy shit, nowadays I'm just like so ingrained in video games that you just wanna like go to video game stores. But like, the closest one near me is not even from the same place that I'm in.
Well, hey, if the shipping thing works out, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can regularly sell you games that I'm not as interested in holding on to anymore for half the price if you want them.
As long as I have them, I have a platform to play those, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, it'd be primarily Switch 2, at least. I forget, don't you have a PlayStation 2?
Yeah, I do have a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, so it could probably be a mix of that too. Also, you got a 3DS, I would assume too, and DS.
DS, yes. 3DS, it kind of died.
RIP 3DS.
Died, okay. RIP, okay.
Yeah.
Got a GameStop a couple blocks from me. Mine isn't like super close, but like the closest GameStop to me is in one of our local malls. And luckily, like that in that mall, they have the one that's the GameStop that's there. It's like super close to a Cinnabon.
Oh, that's cheating.
Is Cinnamon?
Cinnabon, yeah.
Roy, when I'm in Florida, you're showing me this.
I have to ask because I'm stupid. On this, like, what's Cinnabon?
Oh, it's a restaurant that
healthy
specializes in cinnamon buns.
Very unhealthy.
Very unhealthy, but it's so good.
Go if you want cholesterol.
God damn it! Now I want cinnamon buns.
Man, now I want some too. Am I gonna go and get a cinnamon bun after this stream? What time did they close? Cinnabon closing time. Shit, it closes in 2 hours.
Fuck.
Will Roy end the stream early for cinnamon buns? Tune in, find out.
Do we say fuck Nero and just go for cinnamon buns?
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
Nero
at
would
this point
appreciate
we've had a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, at this point, I should be having dinner soon.
Yeah, but you're an adult. You can do what you want.
Yeah. Hey, yo, get me one.
guess, like-
If you guys can pay for your cinnamon buns, sure.
Yeah.
Yo, stream, don't get the Roy, get them donations for a cinnamon bun.
Gift a sub and I'll get you a cinnamon bun.
No, it's for you.
Wow, what the hell?
You gotta show yourself.
Was worth a shot. Well, yeah, you gave it your best.
Rip.
To be fair, I bought you plushies, so...
True. Oh, whenever you come here, Woods, I'll get you a cinnamon bun.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Hell now I want cinnamon bun. My sweet tooth is kicking in. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Yes,
cinnamon buns are
babe.
lit. Honey buns, cinnamon buns, those are my only desserts I will have. Like, you can hand me one and I will devour it. I will not eat anything else sweet often.
I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's my kryptonite.
Nah, see, that ain't my kryptonite. That's my throw in the dumpster.
Oh, you come on.
The thing is, I think I know why Woods is saying this. He isn't really a fan of chocolate.
Oh no, not even a fan of chocolate. Like, no, let me explain this to you.
You
Since
still
I was
mint.
born, no. Since I was born as a baby, I'm not kidding you when I say this. I've hated chocolate since I was born. Like, literally, my parents put a piece of
deadass?
yeah, my parents put a piece of chocolate in my mouth. I spit it out.
Wow.
Actual
baby.
anti-chocolate kid.
You're the anti-chocolate
Literally.
guy.
Literally, I can't help it. So, listen, I've tried chocolate later on all these years as my taste buds growed, but nah,
Okay.
still can't do it. I still can't
I'm
do
like
it.
that too. Like, I used to dislike tomatoes, but now I love tomatoes on anything.
Oh, tomatoes, oh, bro, you're killing me here.
Oh my god, man.
Look,
I don't.
I used to dislike vegetables more, but like as I grew older and had people around in my life who like actually make good sautéed vegetables, damn, they are so
Yeah.
good.
my uncle.
No, they are. I love my carrots. I love my carrots. I love my onions. I love my what else is it? I love my cucumbers. I love my avocado,
Oh yeah.
cauliflower.
As long as someone knows how to like
Celery.
properly cook them, like season them and all that, then they're good.
Yeah, it's just tomatoes I can't do. Although to be fair, tomatoes are fruit.
Yeah.
That is true.
Exactly.
It is very much true. We'll say, when it comes to like, I'm not too huge on strawberries. When it comes to food, I'm not too huge on strawberries, but I can eat. I'm not a huge fan of strawberries themselves, but I can eat anything else that is strawberry flavored.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
honestly, I like strawberries pretty well. Strawberries and like chocolate with them are a pretty nice combination.
Oh yeah, no, they're a fantastic combination. Like strawberries themselves with chocolate, like syrup or like Nutella. That's the only time I will probably eat like a regular strawberry.
How about chocolate covered? How about chocolate covered strawberries?
Oh yeah, I love those.
Same.
I love those. Like, I think I'm fine with strawberries if I can eat something else with it.
Yeah, that does make sense. Or strawberry ice cream.
Yeah.
If it's strawberries themselves, you're not a big fan. Is that it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect.
don't
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
I don't
It's
like
weird.
strawberries by themselves. Just
Yeah, I don't like strawberries by
them.
themselves either, but strawberry flavor stuff is still good.
It's still good. Or strawberry lemonade. That's my
Oh,
favorite
strawberry
drinks.
lemonade,
Oh.
so good.
Bro, I still can't stop thinking about that honey lemonade.
It was like a top 5 thing at the con.
Top 5 for
the
you,
hell is
number 1
this?
for me.
Oh, there it is! The funny! Okay, we can end the stream now.
Gate.
What the hell is
What
this?
the hell is this?
Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
Me when Falcom releases Proud Nordics when I was about to buy East 10.
Oh my god.
No.
They announced Proud Nordics a month after I finished East 10. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the hell is this?
I'm so glad that I did not buy base East 10.
I'm glad I didn't buy East 10 either. I'm just waiting for the right time to get Proud Nordics this year.
Yes,
I'll wait for it.
I would
If I,
You guys did good
I'll
on
wait for
waiting
sale.
because people who jumped the gun on East 10. Well, to be fair, we didn't even know Proud Nordics was going to be a thing.
Yeah, it's
But
not your fault.
it feels like Falcom scamming me.
to be fair, the English audience technically knew it was a thing.
Technically.
technically.
yeah.
Well, okay, like they released the game. The English audience knows now because like it's been a couple months. But if you were there like for East 10 month 1, then you didn't think a new version was gonna come out.
Yeah, like, I don't think Falcom will ever do something like this again, will they?
They usually
I don't-
don't.
Yeah.
Their shareholders actually did give them crap, actually, so I would say
yeah,
probably.
I don't think they'll do something like that again then.
Yeah, I don't think this is like ideal for them to do. Like it would be cool if they had added like it would be cool if they added like DLC alongside base Nordics, like as an expansion, but like have like in the same game with new content. It's like, and this was a month after. This was a month after the base game. Not even
Yeah.
Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon had the balls to even do that, and it took a year.
Yeah, that's true. And it's just that
Like,
Falcom's not no Atlas, not no like Capcom or anything like that.
Yeah, no, Falcom
Yeah.
don't usually do that stuff.
I'm hoping they.
They can't really afford to because their company's pretty small. So prior to like recent years, they would only do one release per year, one major release, and like maybe a smaller one being a port of an older game.
We are getting 2 different releases soon. Like I'm pretty sure.
I just
Okay,
wonder
like-
what
Yes, Sky Second and Kyoto Xanadu. And then this is not going to be this year, but they also have a new Dragon Slayer game in the works.
That's probably like in the late 2020s. most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah. Which I am happy that they're making like either remakes or new stuff for these games because it seems like they want to expand their horizons on their IPs and their
We're in
library.
that experimental phase again.
Yeah. Which is not bad.
It's nice to see because for a while they've only been making East and Trails games, so it's nice to see them actually bring back Xanadu, and nice that they're actually working on Dragon Slayer again.
Yeah. And as far as I can remember, Dragon Slayer was pretty much the I guess like the baseline of all other
It's
games
the
that they
predecessor of practically all 3 of Falcom's big IPs. Like, it was the predecessor for, like, Xanadu,
Trails,
East, and
Legend of
Trails.
Heroes.
And Legend of Heroes.
Do you think there'll be a new Legend of Heroes series when Trails is done, or
Probably. Like, they can't really do Trails. It's not going to be as long-term as Trails anymore, but they'll probably do another Legend of Heroes game.
Probably a trilogy.
Yeah.
Because, okay, my thing is, was Capcom expecting Trails to go on for so long? Because
I think they were actually, yes.
They were.
Crossbow wasn't meant to exist.
Yeah, the Crossbow was more of a last-minute addition because they realized, oh, we have a lot of events that would be missing if we just jump straight into Erebonia, so let's make a Crossbow game.
Yeah, and then not only that, like, Calvert, well, I blame Daybreak too, but still, like, it was supposed to be, like, it wasn't supposed to be 4 games, but now, look where we are now.
Yeah.
I blame COVID for Daybreak 2, unfortunately.
Well, because the team was very small when they were making Daybreak 2.
Oh yeah, because Daybreak 2 got like released in Japan around that point, right?
It was rushed out because of East 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Because they wanted to put more time in East 10, and then, yeah, that's how we got Daybreak 2.
East 10, though, did turn out fantastic, so can't complain.
I
So,
do know
yes,
that
that might be one thing.
I do know that Daybreak 2 is like feels like the most filler out of Trails games, but
It's
I also heard that it's
from
not
playing
bad.
it, I wouldn't say much. I'm not gonna say much about it. After playing Horizon.
Without spoilers, it is not like... Okay, because of Horizon existing, it's not filler anymore, but it can feel that way without
context.
Without context. And because of the way that game's pacing is and how some of the events go. But Daybreak 2, I do feel like sometimes people act like that game's irredeemable, which no, it's not. It has good aspects to it.
Qualities I do like, especially gameplay wise. I think it improves a lot of things from the first game.
Yeah.
I've seen takes in regards to Daybreak 2, where it's like, oh, like this is the worst like Trails game I've ever played. I remember one video on Twitter where someone was recording and they said, as they were, I think it was Daybreak 2 because I don't recall the UI being like Horizon, which is like, you know, a different UI. I'm pretty sure it has like a white background for the character, you know, display. And they were just like kind of like going through pain. But I'm like, I feel like that's kind of an exaggeration because I think it's just the pacing doing it. But pacing can also be a detriment to someone in the sense of you're getting invested in something, and if you're so fucking slow, it's just going to dampen on that.
Yeah.
But
and I know how y'all have been, well, how should I say it? You already know how I feel about, well, talk about Trails in here right now. I've been kind of feeling uncomfortable with it as well. So I'd rather just talk to it with y'all or I trust.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I have been like really uncomfortable with some of the stuff that I've been seeing on Trails Twitter where it's like, okay, if I see certain things there, I'm just like blocking you. Like, you're out of here.
Yeah. I'm not on Twitter for Trails or anything.
Good. Now, to be fair, someone did send me this, and it was like something from a person that I had soft blocked because I was already getting fed up with their posts. And they posted a really gross tier list regarding Trails characters, and I saw that and I was like, okay, you're getting hard blocked now. Get out of here.
Drop it.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
But yeah, if I really do want to
oh, sorry.
If I really do want to talk about Trails topics, just talk to me about story, characters you like, or what gameplay things you like. I don't.
Yeah, I much prefer that stuff. The drama stuff, not really my thing. So, anyways, Skycast is really goated. I can't wait for Sky's second chapter. I cannot wait to try out Annalise in the field action.
Oh my god, it's gonna feel so good.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the preview for Sky's second chapter, like with Annalise, and I'm like, oh god, she plays very well in this game so far. I'm loving her moveset.
She's gonna feel like a mini Divine Blade in second chapter.
It's gonna feel like that.
Yeah, I'm so I'm so hyped. Even I'm not done with the original yet, but I'm gonna let my health, I'm gonna recover from my health first before I go into the, not final bits, but the final, at least like the final stretch of the game. Because I'm kinda there, but not really. I've been told, like, you're not even close, but like, I'm feeling like, given how lengthy this game is, I feel like at least compared to the rest of the content I went through, I'm at least close to being done. Which, once I'm done with that, I am gonna take a slight bit of a break for a few months, and then jump to the third.
I would say, yeah, do that. That's why I do.
Yeah, take a small break after you finish, like, SC and third.
Third is not long depending on what you do, but if you want to do all the starters, then yeah, that's gonna take a while for you.
Yeah, I'll do as many as I can though. Like
A very important thing I learned when it comes to trails, as fun as these games are, you definitely want to pace yourself so that you can avoid burnout. Because I definitely felt that when I played CS2 back in the day, and it's like, it starts to feel like the game drags even more because of that. Even though CS2, I don't think it's as long as CS1, but certain parts of it will make you feel like it is.
Here's the thing, I didn't feel like my playthrough for CS2 was as long as CS1. Certain games had that for me, like, I felt like CS3 was one of the longest games, but CS4 didn't take me that long.
CS3 is like one of the longest Trails games. It's either that or Daybreak 1.
Daybreak 1's also really long too.
Yeah.
Horizon also felt a bit short to me too, even though it has a long length time.
I think what helps with Horizon is that because you're constantly going through different routes, it doesn't feel like you're in one place for super long. Although people would argue that you are for Van Route 1.
I would just say is I didn't mind Van's route compared to most people, since I thought it was interesting.
Hey, I don't mind it too much because I love the Arkwright Solutions office. They're incredible. They're incredible characters, and I don't mind like looking around Edith.
If I could say this though with Vans, well, just this one thing in general with Horizon, I just wish they used that spoiler device more often. And
yes.
Hopefully use the spoiler device in the next game. Yeah.
Oh boy. By the way, every time like people talk about like trail spoilers and I don't see what people are talking about, I'm like kind of thinking to myself, I'm very happy that I don't understand half of the stuff that is going on right now. Because
it's funny when you don't understand it, but it actually blows your mind when you find out about it later on.
Yeah, because like I kind of find it funny that like whenever people talk about specific spoilers, not even like very detailed ones, it's just like certain things with certain things, and it's like I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, but at the same time I kind of find it funny that I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, and I'm even more intrigued to engage with the story even more than ever, just to get what's going on.
It's you just want to get the context of like what the hell are these guys talking about. Also, very unrelated, but a very insane like YouTube algorithm poll I pulled today. So like Mega Man Legends stuff and Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Oh my god, I've seen it.
I watched the video. I'm just like, oh my god, this is literally like his exact movement and everything. The sound effects too. It's just Volnut in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, that is so fun.
Someone needs to pass the mod whenever it's done.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see you playing this on stream, but then at that point, what would you categorize it on stream then?
I guess I would categorize it as Ocarina of Time because it is still just Volnut going through Ocarina of Time. Like, he's in Hyrule Field right now. Or he could be on like one of the dungeons. In a way, this would almost be like getting Legends free. Except with no Barret, no Arrow, and we don't get any actual new storyline.
Wow.
You're just going around, messing around with the game, which is so. I'm actually kind of intrigued. This is a mod being worked at you just said?
Yeah, this mod is currently being worked on from the looks of it. The link of the video had the Discord in there, so maybe I'll look into it and see how things are going. If it's like almost complete or practically complete, I'll check it out, see how it runs, and maybe I could do a stream of this sometime. Like, speaking of streams, I have two more that I gotta do in the near future. I gotta do the mainline Toho stream now, and I gotta do a Flash game stream.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. So, okay, let's start thinking of ideas. What should I do for a Flash game stream? What game should I play on it? Y'all got any Flash games that you loved from your childhood?
Ooh, I got a lot. Okay. The first Super Smash Flash game.
Ooh. I gotta do Smash Flash on that stream.
It'll be hilarious.
Doesn't the first one have Zero in it?
Yeah, and it has like these Sonic OCs for some reason.
Oh, oh yeah, I remember that. What the hell were the Sonic OCs doing there? Those are trying to make a Sonic fighting game.
For some reason. What's next? Oh yeah, and that's the one that has Mr. Incredible in it too.
Yeah, I remember. Yep, they had Cloud in there too.
Yeah, and Chrono.
Yep. Okay, Ante says Sonic RPG.
That's a good one. That's a good pick.
Ultimate Flash Sonic goes without saying.
Yeah, that's the obvious one.
Fancy Pants.
Okay.
Henry Stickmin. Yep, I gotta do that one.
Yeah, I love Henry Stickmin. I haven't played them myself, but I did see videos with that game. It is so funny.
There's also this one Flash game I used to play. It's called Sonic Smash Bros, but it's pretty much Smash Bros but with Sonic characters.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of jank, but I want to see some funny stuff, that's all.
I wish I could recommend like Flash games, but I didn't really grew up with the Flash era.
Aw, man.
Flash era was something different.
Yeah, no, I didn't grow up with the Flash game era. It's like I was interested, but I never grew up with it.
I will say some of those Flash games did not age super well. Some aged surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Like, I will say, I remember playing. I have played like Ultimate Flash Sonic. Last time I played it was like probably when I was in high school, and I remembered like, some of these physics do not feel as good as I remember.
They don't feel right.
It feels you think you're playing Sonic Advance 2, but it doesn't feel like Advance 2.
Yeah.
Let's see, not a Flash game, but how about Don't Look Outside?
Don't look outside.
Don't Look Outside. Let me see what that game is. Don't Look Outside.
Wait.
Oh, the pixel art survival horror RPG.
Oh, wait, Don't Look Outside. That game is
it's that game.
That game is actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
God, talking about like survival horror RPGs. What if I played Yume Nikki?
Oh.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, Yume Nikki is pretty good.
I'm trying to remember what the name of that bull one that Fidel was playing yesterday. It was like the Flash game was like, you play as a bull and you're trying to like take out as many gummy bears as you can before you get sent back to the ring.
I don't remember that.
I think it was a Cool Math Games game.
Play Run on Cool Math.
Oh, Run, yeah. Run, I'll put Run 2, might as well. God, I played Run 2 so much as a kid. or getting killed by yanderes in 4K.
Oh my god. No, not yanderes.
Yanderes.
Not the yanderes.
Not the yanderes. Oh, I just remembered that I actually. Oh, okay. This is like a thing I remember when I was like very young. I wanted to write a character that is a yandere, but I wanted to like do a deconstruction of that. But my problem is, how the fuck am I gonna do a deconstruction of that? I can't cook with writing.
The problem with writing a yandere is I feel like if you want one to be entertaining, you gotta make them a little more complex. But the thing is, I just don't know how you can make a yandere super compelling without them just being straight up evil.
Archetype.
Or just running into the same problems with all the other archetypes.
Yeah.
Where they run with the one note.
The one note. Oh, I love you so much, Oomph-chan. I'm gonna kill everyone in your name, Oomph-chan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if I want to write... If I think they did.
Yeah. Because I've seen different takes on tsunderes, I've seen different takes on kuderes and ganderes, but I don't think I've seen I don't think I've seen a good yandere that just works.
What's a kudere again?
Kuderes are ones that don't have... They're ones that, like, struggle to, like, express much emotion. Think someone like Tio, for example, who's, like, kind of low-key. She's usually on the chill side, but sometimes she'll perk up when you mention her special interest, like Mishi, or gaming.
Oh, okay. So pretty much the ice cold character, but they perk up when they have special interests.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kudere is like very cold and expressionless outside, but are very loving and caring and friendly on the inside. They tend to overlap with Dandere, but there are some distinctions between Kudere and Dandere.
Interesting. Oh yeah, Roy, any Mega Man Flash games?
There is a Mega Man Zero Flash game. I think it was called Zero 1.5.
I remember that. That was like, that's very old.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, Super Mario 63. I gotta put that one.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Super Mario 63. Super Mario Bros. Crossover.
Oh yeah, that's another one. I looked at Smash Flash 2, but that's like its own thing now. That's like a full-on fan game now.
That's... Yeah, true. Unless I hunted down for one of the older versions of the game.
The older builds?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you actually want to know something? Originally the older builds, William and Blue were supposed to become fully playable characters, but they want to focus more on, like, you know, actually add, like, you know, the more Nintendo side of characters.
Yeah, which is a good choice, because, like, you know, now we get to have characters like Isaac in, you get another Star Fox rep in Crystal, you have Chibi Robo, you have Bandana D. I think it's nice that they decided to focus more on the Nintendo side.
Yeah.
Although it's still funny that they have, like, anime characters in there like Goku,
Luffy, Ichigo.
Naruto, Ichigo.
I don't mind the anime characters though, they're pretty cool. And even then,
In fact, Goku's like one of the characters that I main in Flash too.
He's so good. And what about Crusade as well? Crusade also has a consistent roster.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Misa was the last time I seen everyone send for a yandere in forever, since the yandere craze died down in the 2010s. That would explain a lot, because I feel like I still see tsunderes to this day and a lot of kuderes, but nobody really fucks with yanderes anymore.
I don't
like there are yandere still in anime, like, currently, but they're not prominent.
It's not
common,
like, it's very rare.
I don't consider this one as a yandere because she's kind of like more of a yangire than a yandere, but the only one I still, if you want to count technically, is Kurumi Tokisaki from My Data Life, but even then, she's not a yandere, she's more than that.
That's the other
Because
problem
that
I feel. I feel like a lot of people will say that a character is a yandere just because they're a bit obsessive over someone, but they're not actually a yandere. Like, I guess a good example with this would be like, have you seen the amount of people who call Nimona from Pokemon a yandere?
She's not.
Yeah, no, she's not.
She's not. She's just obsessed with battling. That's it.
Like,
she's more like Goku than anything.
Yeah.
She's obsessed with battling, and she is more like the reason why she wanted the player character to battle in the gyms is because she wanted to have someone that can rival on her level. That's basically it, really. I consider that less younger and more just like someone who just wants a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do people get the whole yandere thing from? Like, I think people in the internet do.
It's because of a certain meme that happened back when Garden Valley was still new, where
people used to draw her over Yuno Gasai.
And also remember when you had an interaction with her after you beat Ida?
Yeah.
If you say no to her request,
if you think about it, Goku was the first yandere to ever exist. That's pin-worthy.
The one guy who only watches Dragon Ball. Oh my god, that is so funny!
Oh my god. Hey there, Oguten. We're pretty much just yapping at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, basically, like, I think the moment like you stopped playing like DMC4 was because we mentioned Cinnamon Bun. No,
we mentioned Cinnabon, and I was like debating if I wanted to end the stream to get Cinnabon, and then we got to the infamous scene, and we got to the funny scene in DMC4. Like, what the hell is this? And then I was like, you know what? I think this is a good time to end the game.
Yeah, no, what the hell is this? It's just like throwing yourself off a cliff.
I think that makes it even funnier. Like, Dante says this funny thing, and then he jumps off a cliff.
Yeah, no, that is so hilarious.
Oh yeah, Tori, what's your thoughts on JoJo as an anime?
Okay, so I do like JoJo. I like part 1 and part 2.
Part 2
I do like. I love. Okay, my take is that I love part 3. I don't really enjoy part 4 and all that much.
Really?
It just wasn't my cup of tea personally.
Life
okay. Yeah.
It's the weird mixture between slice of life and mystery that it just doesn't feel right to me.
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I think Netflix really needs to be dealt with for how they're doing part 7.
Oh yeah, no, that is absolutely.
I kind of like part 6 compared to most people in JoJo.
Oh yeah, no, like part 6 is pretty enjoyable. If you want like my favorite overall it's kind of like a rivalry between part 2, part 3, and part 5.
Oh yeah, part 5 is really fun.
Part 5 is fun to watch.
I love
AJ enjoyed part 3 early on, but then he just liked the middle and enjoyed the end.
Yeah, the ending part, the last parts of part 3 can get a little dragging for me.
Yeah, no, like one of the main issues with JoJo, part 3 in particular, was just the pacing being kind of a slog midway.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, when it comes to JoJo part 3, that was okay. So when I was talking about like part 3 and one of the antagonists that I really liked, Zephy and I just shared the same similar brain cell, where basically we shared the same brain cell with Maria. The woman that had that one stand.
The plug-in socket stand user, that one?
Yeah, that one. we both like that character, and I guess like we just like the both of us just share a similar bracer in that regard.
I feel like King would lose his mind over that character.
I mean, I will be fair. I think there's like some extra content for JoJo where they do show the aftermath of some of the some of the villains in part 3, where Maria was like rehabilitating herself after the events of part 3.
Aww.
Like, yeah, like she's just like recovering and basically just going through a lot of stuff regarding her conflicting feelings with Dio.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know, it's I don't know much about that. I might need to ask Zephy about that later, but it is pretty cool. Like to learn about that, you know, her like doing her own thing.
It's kind of funny how the one of villains from part 3, they technically, like in the Egypt part, they technically didn't die. Like they just got, you know, sent to the hospital.
Yeah, no, are you talking about like the Boigo siblings?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I remember those. They didn't even die. They just went to the hospital and just, you know, just couldn't recover.
Or anything, crying each other because of Maria.
And then what's that? Like, it's funny how we compare and contrast. So, like, for example, like part 3, they just straight up crippled the villains, while in part 3 they just straight up killed them. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like Dorno's group, like damn.
Lord, that whole shit with like part 5 was insane.
Also, that one thing, there's this one thing that I hate with a passion. The one who's a doctor, I hate him so much.
Wait a minute. Which one is it from? Like part, like which part?
You know, like near the end, like they encounter him, like the sting uses that can pretty much dissolve people's bodies, and he's a doctor.
Are you talking about Flip Weed?
No, Green Day. That's his.
Oh, Green Day. Oh yeah, Green Day. Yeah, no, I don't really like Green Day.
That guy deserves the electric chair.
Like
He
genuinely.
straight up builds his patients, and not only that, he like mentally torments them. Like,
Yeah, no, that is horrible. I do think the episodes themselves are great for with Green Day, but Green Day itself is something else.
yeah. Who would you say is
yeah,
like your
no.
favorite group team in the series?
Are you talking about like the main group? Or so like
Yeah.
I guess I enjoy like part 5s a lot.
They're pretty
the
cool.
more like I do like part 3s and like main characters, but I do like
love them.
part 5s a lot more because they have like Bruno, they have Giorno, they have Narancia, and they have like I think the only character that didn't got as much of development is that one other like blonde dude. But I do believe Araki did like made a different manga for that character specific to spam more on his character.
He did actually.
Yeah, which I find cool. I do want to read that at some point, but yeah, no.
Oh yeah, Payne also recommended another Flash game I should do: Final Fantasy Sonic X5 and X6.
Yes, do that.
Those are a must.
You know something, Roy? You know something, Roy? You might as well plan on making like a like Flash game week or months
Yeah.
with a lot of these recommendations.
Yeah, honestly, like a couple of those Flash games are actually so good I would commit to like playing them fully. Like Super Mario 63 is basically Mario's Sunshine, but as a 2D game.
Yeah.
So wait, you weren't planning to play through them like a Flash?
Like.
Oh. I heard that and I'm like, okay. I made.
Remember when I was supposed to get Cinnabon like half an hour ago?
Yes, I think
Oh,
you should go get
shit.
that now.
I should probably end this stream. We've kind of we've gone on long enough. Anyway, thank you guys for pulling up into VC. It was nice talking to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Talking to you too.
Yeah. See you guys for the Super Alloy Crush stream on next Wednesday.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I can't wait to play, Rory.
Yeah, looking forward to that. All right.
Yeah.
See yous.